There's the music. Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm here. Happy Thursday to everybody. This is our daily open panel. So, how's it going? In the meantime, let's get a look at the world. Russia says fighting continues in Ukraine. Okay. Cook political report shifts Arizona, Georgia, Nevada toward Harris. I also saw where the Arizona Republicans are going to work for toward Harris to help her win. Let's see the latest on the presidential campaign. Maybe look at that. Mohammed Yunus takes oath as head of Bangladesh's interim government. Okay. And Israel and Gaza are still fighting. Two teenagers planned attacks on Taylor Swift's Vienna concert. What is going on with Taylor Swift and these attacks? Why? Like, is it just because she draws crowds? Or is there something about her that they're sending a message? Okay, let's look at this presidential campaign thing. Oh, Lord, all these comments already. Hey, Mike. La Puff. Oh, you did. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm sure it's a great one if you did it. If, is there a way to post it, or are you on Discord? Yeah, y'all, I don't know if you looked at the numbers yet. I think we're six away from 500. And then somebody told me that when you hit the 500, that they manually review your channel to make sure everything is. I don't know what they look for actually, but one of it is to make sure the subscriber numbers are all legit. So we'll see what happens. But I feel like any day now, I'm gonna that review process will get started. Hey, Chuck. Harris has secured support from union leaders, but many rank and file members aren't sold yet. Oh, these are just random headlines. I thought it was going to be like a summary. All right. I'll. Oh, cool. Wow, I'm excited. All right. Chuck, what a strike for what? And is that two questions? Is that related to the memberships getting paused? And is it somebody that reported him, like actually got him struck? What do you know about it? And come on up and talk to us if you want. Hey, Moose. What's up? And Kane. Oh, hi, Tonic. Welcome. Yeah, if you're new here, just grab a seat, grab some popcorn. Hey, Paul. Let's see. We never know who it just the experience depends on who shows up that day. Oh, like the property manager of the building where you live. Are y'all having beef, deep beef? That'll be fun. If we get to see like an on-stream fight with the property manager, then we can analyze it afterwards, and or we can even help you. You could have us in your ear, and we could coach you through the conflict. Bullying. Wait, what? Okay, y'all are. Y'all are scaring me. Because if it can happen, it probably will happen to me. Um, I would love to hear the story. If it's easier to come up and tell it, that's cool too. Oh wow, we get to watch you plant. But that I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, brown sport. That would be if you want to. I think that would be a nice treat. So okay, so let me look. Does he still have his channel? It's just demonetized. That's I can't imagine Flow demonetized. That's gotta just from one strike. Cause I know I'm gonna get that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, I definitely want. I want to know the story. So it was for bullying, and it like he was doing the bullying. Not just one of the panelists. A strike is a heavy, and that's when somebody reports you for violating one of the policies, and then YouTube takes a look and says, "Yeah, they did." Because honestly, I've been going over a year, I think a year and a half. Um, I expected to get way more strikes than I did because we kind of pushed the envelope on this channel, and I haven't got one yet. Let me find some wood. Um, but I'm worried that when I monetize, if the standards change, then I'm setting myself up for more strikes. Oh, this is gonna be a fine line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what happens, y'all? I'm at 501. It happened right now. Right now. This is the 501 party. Let me change the title. Uh, all right. This has this. All right. I got it. My little autistic brain has to figure all this out. I knew it was gonna happen any day. Puffy. Okay, Puffy's gonna get something. I don't know what powers it unlocked, but a free membership or some kind of shout out or something is coming to Puffy. So, all right, I'm in the strike zone now. I guess I just crossed into it. There's okay. We're getting all kind of tips today on TML. Do you know anything about Flow? And Flow, if you're out there, if you want to come up and talk about it, please. Just don't get my channel struck. Wow. All right. This is new territory for me. We've been working toward this goal for doc document the process. We've been working toward this goal for like over a year, and now that I'm here, I'm in completely new territory. I have no idea what to do. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Jeff. Um, welcome, Mike.
Yeah, absolute, brother. Absolute. You're almost there, man. You're almost there. It's
I'm
funny how, isn't it funny how it jumped so high in a matter of like a month? Like it, it went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It kind of at the end there, it just kind of
yeah, yeah.
ramped up.
Like the
So
one, we're the
it
1-2 team.
do what?
We're like the 1-2 team. You know, it's like you bring him in, and I bring him in.
Yeah, a lot of people got us here. I wanna really acknowledge that this was a community effort from many people over probably the last year and a half at least. And
Sure.
I I I don't even know what to say. Let's see. Mike is he's not going to bully you on this panel. No bullying Lanza. Lanza is he's VIP here. He has honorary status.
And the thing is that, and I'm not trying to pat myself on the back and like that, but I do bring a lot of people. I bring a lot of people that want to follow certain people. People will
Um,
come to the channel. If I'm on the panel, people will come and they'll subscribe and they will like and they
yeah,
will.
I still don't get it. Like that level of obsession.
Isn't
Just
it
with it,
wild?
not even you in particular, just with anybody.
But Jeff, have you? Let me ask you this: have you actually like offline sat and thought about it? Like how is this possible? How are remember the old fable, the Pied Piper? Remember the Pied Piper? He would play the flute, and then they would follow him off the cliff. And it's
Yeah.
almost
And
It's almost,
didn't he put him in a cave with some rats or something?
yeah, it's almost like I'm not sure why people are so obsessed with me. I don't understand why. But Jeff, you have to admit, okay, all jokes aside, they are chomping at the bit to get to talk to me. It's almost like I'm a celebrity. If you think about it, it's like they're they come flying in. It's like, okay, I'm just a normal dude, not that important,
Yeah, I
you
don't
know.
get it either. Hey, me.
Yeah,
Good morning.
yeah,
Okay, let's see what Brown's boy has to say.
sure.
Sharing time.
But I'll play nice. I'll be nice on the panel.
You'll
I'll try
play
not.
nice, or you'll actually be nice,
I will be
or
nice.
will we notice the difference?
It's hard to decipher because I know exactly what I'm doing. I know how to agitate
I
people.
suspect you do.
Yeah. I'm a master manipulator. I know exactly what I'm doing. But not to,
Puffy, sure, yeah. Mike, I was thinking the other day. I actually had an idea. You
yeah,
should go on one of those shows like Survivor or Big Brother. You
yeah,
would be a great character. You'd make great TV,
yeah.
and I think it would play to your talents. I think it'd be
Sure.
very interesting to see what you can do in one of
Yeah.
those
It's
settings.
funny. It's really funny. But the thing, Jeff, is that some people have a very as you would say, people would say vanilla personality or very even keel, right? And
Yeah,
the
or
thing is
sometimes no personality. They have
there are
like a
certain,
negative personality.
but it's funny because me and you will have people up, right? Like on your panel. This is your panel, not mine. But people will come up and they'll attack, and I'll attack back. But there's also times where we have an amazing conversation. So it's different
Yeah,
ways go between the two.
yeah. And I prefer more of the amazing conversations myself.
Yes. And now you're being restreamed. Bro, your channel now, because I'm on, is being restreamed on multiple different platforms. Multiple different platforms it's being restreamed on.
I do see. I gotta admit, I do see the
Yeah.
clips of me that are floating around.
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
people restream this as content to their show.
Exactly. Exactly. Because this is a good show. And I'm gonna tell you, Jeff, I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay, on YouTube. Some people are some people can't get a read on certain people. Someone told me this one time. I can't read you. Even a psychologist said, I can't read you. Like
They
you
said
are
that to
all over.
you about you.
Yes. In other words, I don't exactly know who you really are
Yeah.
because you take them in different directions. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
Do you know who you are?
I do. I do. I have a set personality. But the best way I can explain it, Jeff, is that I'm an actor. Like I act. I put on a persona. It's like being on stage. It's very much like saying, "Oh, that actor, is this bad person, but he was just playing a part. He was just acting."
Well,
You know?
someone is it's somebody's lucky day because they are getting their wish. Look at
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna add one more to the mix just because I want to get the story. But
Oh, that's
after,
funny you said that. Yeah.
But there are
yeah.
people that there are people
Oh,
that
I
run.
thought that's why you came up. This was just coincidence.
Yeah, that was pure coincidence for
Oh,
sure.
well,
It's like
welcome.
a YouTube. It's almost like a YouTube persona. It's like you're like an amateur actor. You're playing a part, but it's not really who you really are. They're
Yeah,
trying
none
to.
of that's what I say all the time. Nobody knows who's real here and who's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
it just unlocked. Let's see, apply now. Um, all right, I have to do this later. It involves reading a lot of terms, but yeah, the little option to monetize just got unlocked, so now I have to
Good, good.
follow the path.
We're getting there.
Chuck, what
Yo,
happened?
I'm not sure. I think it was on his. He
Yeah,
did
because
the.
they don't specifically tell you who you were bullying or what
It's just
exactly.
generic. It just says
Yeah,
like bullying.
it just says you got struck for bullying, and then it shows you the part. And if you don't know who was bullying who, then you just gotta make up your
Oh,
own
but it does.
conclusion
You
about.
get to see the offensive part of the clip, and then
I
you
think
can
so. Yeah,
kind
I
of
think it shows
interpret.
you like a little clip of like, oh, this is the section that you got struck for, but it no, a lot of times it's not clear what's in that section that they find offensive. So there's that too. Yeah.
And I
That's the
do
one thing.
know it wasn't the AI that got him. It was a manual review of the show that got him. So somebody reported a
And then a human
certain,
sat down and watched and determined
yes,
that yes, that was bullying. Oh,
yes.
that's what I'm worried about. That's exactly, and I'm worried it's going to get worse under Kamala and this Tim Walz guy. Machine, have you ever gotten struck?
Not for bullying. I got struck for just playing a movie that I didn't. I think it was like Lionsgate Films.
Oh, for copyright
I just like
stuff.
played it on 420 like an idiot, and then they told me my screen was unavailable. I just kept playing it because I was too high, and I didn't know the screen was off. And yeah, so I just got.
Did they demonetize you for it?
Well, I'm not monetized. I don't.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
okay.
even do that. Yeah, me and Nachikita are like the channels on YouTube. We're not even monetized. Plus, we're both not white, which is funny.
You'll get the pass.
Yeah, we're like,
Y'all are oppressed. Y'all get the
yeah, we're
oppression
oppressed
pass.
minorities. Exactly. That's why I started the Asian, the Asian Association, the Asian Negroes Association.
Asian Negro. Oh my God.
Yeah, because you're either a Pacific Islander or you're a brown Asian. So
Hmm.
yeah, Mike knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, me. I've heard this before too. That some people will come on and plant opportunities to get reported.
So people will come up and they'll try to create these issues, and they're setting you up to setting you up for a strike. So you have to be
Yeah,
careful.
Mhm.
You have to be careful who you have
And
on
I'm
your
not going to
side.
notice that honestly when it happens.
You do a
You'll
pretty good job about it, Jeff.
Usually because other people tell me like, "Hey, YouTube doesn't like that," and then I start to rein it in. But on my own, I'm so curious. I just let the conversations run, unless it
sure.
gets really odd. Like there's some topics that make even me nervous.
yeah.
The,
I
the,
have to
the,
constantly make disclaimers. Because
the,
I'm like, well, I don't support these actions. We're talking about issues and say, well, we're talking about guerrilla warfare and all that stuff. I have to say, well, I'm not advocating for any of this. It's obvious, but this is just we're just looking at manuals and stuff. So
You and
giving
Frank were
disclaimers,
fighting.
yeah, giving disclaimers is good.
the
Yeah.
biggest thing, I
This is
mean,
an entertainment channel, by the way. Don't take anything here seriously. It's all for your entertainment. None of
one of
us
the
know
biggest
anything.
thing, one of the biggest things that the algorithm will catch is anything about racism or anything about grape. Grape as in, I'm not going to say the word, but grape.
Well, we talk about racism a lot on here. It
Yeah,
comes
but
up,
but if someone comes up and they're
especially the
saying
racism
racist
from the
things
left.
in a derogatory manner, then sometimes the algorithm will pick them up and it'll
Well,
hit it.
Jeff doesn't tolerate that,
Yeah,
so
just
he's
gotta be
safe
careful.
in that regard.
Well, I hope. You
Exactly.
never know.
Just be
Oh, we
careful.
have another guest of honor. 1 second. Please,
Tonight's
let's all say low.
broadcast,
Huh?
I said for tonight's broadcast, are we all going to be shirtless?
We'll talk about that. Let's all
Yes.
Okay.
say hello to
Yes.
Miss L.A. Puffy. Hi.
Hello, Miss Puffy.
She's actually she got us here, folks. She's the one that pushed the car over the hill. Thank you so much.
Look, it's Jeff with antlers. Look, say it again, puppy. Say it again. Look.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That looks like how the Polish people take the movie posters and they make the Polish versions of them,
Yeah.
and they have
Kind of
nothing
looks
to do
like
with the actual
Satan.
movie.
Yeah, look like Satan. Oh no.
That's some. It's an homage. It should look like Satan.
Yeah, I think it's Pan originally, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Pan's one of the aspects, for sure.
Yeah.
And also, I think Set, he's got two horns too, right? Isn't that right?
There's a whole spin-off of the Church of Satan called the Temple of Set.
Yeah, Temple of Set with Aquino, Michael
Yeah,
Aquino.
Michael Aquino. Uh-huh. And they I think they're theistic. They take it seriously.
He's got some
Well, it's
pretty badass
interesting.
eyebrows. You guys seen his eyebrows?
Yeah. Yeah.
His eyebrows are on fleek. You know what I mean?
He's set on fleek.
Yeah, they're
But
on
Jeff,
fleek. Yeah.
you ever see the girls with the fake eyelashes? They come out like 2 inches out off their eye. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And they're like blink and they're like flowing. Like the girls with the fake
Yeah.
eyelashes. Yeah.
This dude. He looks like
Yo.
one of those Willy Wonka guys.
Wasn't that the best, Jeff? Wasn't the best? Wasn't Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory the best movie ever made?
It was no. As a kid, it creeped me out. The little part where they go through that tunnel and they have like the chickens, and that was like a really bad acid trip for kids, and that was disturbing to me. I hated that part of the movie.
It was like psychedelic. It was like a psychedelic.
Yeah, but in like in a bad trip kind of way, and for kids.
And then he's yelling, and he's yelling as they're going through the tunnel. Yo, that was,
I never trusted Wonka. He seemed creepy to me, like a Batman villain or like a sociopath. I would not want to be anywhere near his candy factory.
Which
greatest
version
part
of the
candy.
movie? Which version of the movie are you talking about?
The
Jeff?
original, the one with Gene Wilder. That's the only version.
With Gene Wilder, the original with Gene Wilder. I have the book. I have the Ronald.
But I liked it up to that part that they went in the tunnel. That's when the movie took a turn for it. But I loved the Blueberry Girl that she exploded and everything. I think she deserved it. I wish I could see her explode over and over.
Yeah, you guys know Rumsfeld? You know the unknown unknowns?
Donald Rumsfeld?
Yeah, you know he says there's known knowns, there's known unknowns, and there's unknown unknowns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Gene Wilder says it too. He says you can never doubt what no one is ever sure about. That's an unknown unknown.
What about the everlasting gobstopper? Remember the little candy? And did you ever see on the movie props? They took them to Pawn Stars, in Vegas, the famous.
Oh
Pawn
yeah,
Stars,
I remember Pawn Stars.
and they sold the movie props for like a more like crazy amount of money. They were the original movie props.
Well, that was a fake show, though.
It was fake. I gotta say something.
Hey, Barney.
There's just so much being said right now. Isn't Veruca Salt the name of the girl that blew up? And
they had Augustus
band.
Gloop was that little spoiled rich kid. I hated him too.
Veruca Salt. She was also there was a Veruca Salt. There was a musician, right, back in the
rock
90s?
Band. It's
Yeah.
a band of chicks.
Yeah, the Riot Girls.
So
That was one of the. Some people trace the beginning of third wave feminism to the Riot Girls.
What was their famous song? Was it Cannonball? Was that their famous
No,
song?
that was the Breeders.
Okay, my
from
bad.
Pimp Kim Deal from Pixies.
That was Cannonball.
Don't copyright me, YouTube.
Well, they created glam rock, right? The New York Dolls or whatever.
Yeah, New York Dolls, David Bowie, Roxy Music, that crowd. Yeah, it was mostly a British thing, except for the New York Dolls.
What was that?
So
and Alice Cooper, who too, he was another big influence
What was
on
that
Glam.
one band? Hey,
are you going to have a 500 party? Did you
Yeah, we're doing a party. We're talking several things. Panel dance, maybe over the weekend or next week, and birthdays. Moose's birthday is Saturday. We could do all the Leos' birthdays, and I'm gonna try to do a 12-hour stream to celebrate.
Leo's rock, brother. Leo's rock.
You have to click boxes, Jeff. Are you aware of this?
Click boxes.
You won't monetize automatically.
Oh yeah, I have it pulled up. I'm gonna look at it after this
You
is
got to
over.
click boxes. You need like an AdSense account.
Yeah, there's a process, and I have to get reviewed. I don't know what they look for. I'm
It
a
only
little worried
took me
about
like
that.
a day. They say it takes like weeks.
They're going to review your channel to make sure it complies with the YouTube monetization policies. We'll email you a decision, usually within a month. Oh, Lord.
It doesn't take that long, man.
This step will begin automatically after you complete the first 2 steps.
Well, you're on your way, bro.
Let me look at these policies.
It's a bunch of crap, but it's pretty vague. But I think you'll get it.
Something about the war in Ukraine and Russia.
Oh, don't talk about that.
It's in their policies.
It's gonna be like 20
yellow
it's gonna be like
highlights.
20 it's gonna be like 20 years in the future. Gen X Jeff is gonna be president, and 2 twinks are gonna be like his first lady. It's gonna be like
Two twinks.
Look at
2
that.
twink slaves. Like
For
Don't twink
I'll
on
be
me.
like that the bald-headed guy that stole the luggage. Hey Moose, happy impending birthday, and happy unbirthday to everyone else.
What's up? Moose.
There's
what's
some
up?
kind of
Can
crackle.
you guys hear me?
No, there's a crackle.
I'll be back.
Sounds like electricity. Griffin
No, it's not
Stevens,
like
something.
Yeah, that's
All right, is that good?
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
echo cancellation. Anytime somebody is crackling on here, hit that button. Even if it's turned on, turn it off or turn it on. Do whatever's the opposite. But anyways, check it out. Look, some balloons will come flying. This StreamYard is pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I don't
all
know. I
from
guess it's not
StreamYard?
working. Yeah, I don't know. It was working.
I
Anyways,
saw it
folks,
when you came on.
I want to say thank you to everybody out there. Thank you. You guys helped the Outliers in Exile get 500 subscribers. Jeff is on the way to monetization. Jeff's on the way to have a
Maybe.
membership program. Uh, this is something he's been working on for years, and it wouldn't be possible without you guys. Mike, I want to say, with all the trolls you brought, man, you you really helped. You really helped break the algorithm.
Dude,
You really helped break the
dude,
mold.
You did a good thing, Mike. It was for a
Bro, you
good
did a good
cause.
thing, Mike.
And
Everybody's
thank you
hating
to the
on you.
trolls. Thank you to Mike's audience.
Yeah,
Moose,
man,
I
everybody's
agree.
hating on you. Now,
Yeah.
take me off of this. You can't
One of
see
the
my.
All
biggest
right, all
reasons,
right. Hang on. There you go.
one of the biggest reasons why Jeff got there so quickly, because Jeff would have got there eventually, but me coming over brought
Don't go taking credit for Jeff's
no, it
party.
brought hundreds of people over to watch the channel.
You're not that important, Mike.
All right, all right.
Chuck,
That's
Chuck,
none of
Are
that
you
part's
sure?
important. It was all a
I've got to
collective
be
effort.
100% clear real fast, Chuck. I like you, Chuck. I do like you, but if you're going to discount the efforts that Mike has put into this channel, then that's pretty sad, dude. Because honestly, bro, even I couldn't bring the numbers. I actually put the work in to bring the numbers here, and I couldn't do it myself.
Yeah,
So this
yeah.
is me as trying to be Jeff's friend and also trying to help him grow his channel, saying humbly that I couldn't get him to the 500 as fast as I'd like to, and
Yeah.
then bam, we just made it. So it doesn't matter whether it was a little bit of me, a little bit of it's everybody. Everybody helped out, man. You could take credit for
That's
that
my
too.
And you
point.
too,
That's my
Chuck.
point. That's my
I
point.
know. I'm just
But
saying, but you can't
Mike's
discount
up here
Mike's help.
gloating how he got Jeff to where he's at.
Well, Mike's being Mike, but
Can we
Chuck,
all
All right.
celebrate
I
the
wanna
man?
I wanna emphasize that Chuck has been
Hold
a
on, no,
huge part of this
Jeff,
too.
It's true.
Chuck gets
No,
honorary
Jeff.
mention for sure.
It's your channel, Jeff. You
Yeah,
did
but
it.
you helped. You know
that's
you
all good.
did.
That's
You
all
helped a
good.
lot.
And Jeff,
All
I'm
right,
sorry to
y'all.
cut you.
I've been pretty silent, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a little credit here. It is what it is. It is what it is.
The machine lies.
It doesn't matter how we got
So
here,
some
but we got here. That's the bottom line. But a
yeah,
lot of people
we're
followed you here, and you got a lot
and
of
we're gonna have a backup plan if I don't pass review or lose my monetization or something. We're not stopping. We're gonna do Patreon, or we'll find some other way to pull it off.
But the bottom line is, Chuck, stop being a hater, bro. Just get on.
I'm
All
not
right,
a
it's
hater.
we're moving on. We're all both
Hater.
everybody's. We're
This is
moving
bad
on.
for
This
Chuck.
is the
All right.
party, the
One
501.
last thing. One last thing, Mike. The reason why Chuck has something against you is because Chuck has seen more of you than most people.
Mhm.
And he sent that video to me, and so I think that's what he has against you, brother.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
I think that's
that's
all it
nothing to
is.
do with it.
No, it's okay.
Well,
But Moose,
y'all can do this on Discord. This is the party,
it's
501
okay.
party.
But you have to remember one thing: everything is by design. Moose, if it makes sense to you, everything is by design. We're all
Like
playing by
God design, like larger cosmic design, or
design, as in
are humans
we're
manipulating
almost
things design?
we're almost fake fighting to bring people over. It's to
But
grow.
why when we can do so much more? Like we can have so much better conversations that
And
bring
we will now.
people
And we
over
will
than
now.
like we don't fake fighting is low tier compared to what we're capable of. So why resort to it?
Because my
Because
goal, because Jeff, I like you as a person. My goal was to get you to the 500, and now we have it. So now I
Yeah,
can
but
drop.
I think we can get there on more
But
elevated content without
you
having to
got
fake
there.
fight.
You got there so quick. It was like wildfire. You got there so quick. It
and
was because we were mixing up the conversations, and
you didn't buy
that's
subscribers. You didn't buy subscribers, okay?
we're
It
mixing
took
the
you a year and a
conversation.
half to get here. You
Yeah.
had to have a little bit of the fun content in there with the philosophy and the
That's it.
health
The mental
stuff.
health, yeah,
I
Yeah.
honestly
the
believe
tism.
that most people don't give a shit about bettering their lives because they're so distracted with all that stuff. They like that stuff. They're
That
attracted
is
to
their
it.
life.
But
Yes.
once they like see it and they're like, wait a second, these guys are doing something and they're actually like they're cool people. I want to be around them. And then all of a sudden they have these great conversations. Like Mike's pulled some like nice conversations up. Chuck's pulled some amazing conversations up. LaPuffy, she's over here making art right on channel, man. And the machine lies. I don't know why he's so quiet. He's a pimp. You know, Muhammad's he's our Muslim brother, dude. You know what I mean? And we got Frank down
It's
there. All right, I yield.
no, you're good. It's a mix. It's a mix of energies. It's a mix of conversations. Some nights everybody will talk about one topic. Some nights people will rib each other. Some nights we'll talk about something very serious. So I think it's that mix of different topics that people are attracted to. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm certainly grateful and appreciative and ready to see what's next. And
We all
thank you,
got
everyone. Every single one of you, thank you.
you. No. It's funny
All right,
because
party 501. Woo.
that's it.
What's
I
on
go to the
everyone's
gym.
mind? What's going on in everyone's life?
Um, I'm just worried about the storm coming because they're that the storm, the tropical storm
Is it
ravaged.
it's like the spillover from Debbie is still making its
Yeah,
way
yeah,
toward you?
it's heading towards Virginia. So it's like, oh crap, here we go, flooding. They're talking
Are
about
you
flooding and
taking precautions?
yeah. I always have water. I always have canned foods. I'm always good. Yeah,
Flo, come up and fill us in. What happened? What do I need to be worried about? You were
I actually
bullying
have
people.
a I have. You know what a Generac is? A Generac. It's a standing like generator. I have a Generac. So if the power goes out, we have a Generac which can run power for days. In your house.
Yeah, that's what we have stuff like that for the hurricanes.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Wait, what is gonna backfire on all of us? So you got monetized, so now it's gonna backfire on us? I don't need anything from it.
I'm
I'm just trying
expecting
to
it to
help.
just because that's how my life works. But
Well, you should like expect the worst, but like, you should I don't know, have faith, man. Have faith.
Jeff,
You got the 500, we could get to 10K.
Jeff, you just try to be more positive. I mean, you're on your way. That's a plateau. So that's a plateau that you were trying to get to. Now you've gotten to that plateau. Now you set another plateau, and you'll get there. You will get there. But you've. It's like when you remember you're running and you jump over the hurdles. Like in the
yeah, I never
track
did
star.
that. I was never good at that.
But once you get over the first hurdle, the second, third, and fourth are easy to get to because the
Oh, I
first one
knocked them
is the
all out.
hardest. The first hurdle is the hardest to get to. But once you pass that hurdle, you get more confidence, you get more swag, you get more ability to say, you know what, I'm going to get to the second one, I'm going to get to the third one, I'm going to get to the fourth one. So I think you're on your way.
Just breathe, relax, let it be.
That's
You'll
it.
be fine.
You talking to me
You'll
or
be
Mike?
fine. You'll be fine.
That's a great song, Let It Be. You ever heard the song by the Beatles, Let It Be?
Mm-mm.
Great
Who
song.
sang that? Who sings that?
The
Beatles.
Beatles, Let It Be. Yeah,
We
great
can't sing it.
song.
We'll get copyright struck or something. The Beatles are heavy on taking people down, I think.
I know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Metallica. I remember that Napster
It's
thing.
it's because it's not them. It's the
You
people
talk
that
about,
make money from
It's
them
the
that
Yeah.
it's
own
the
that
M
shit.
M
you talk
something
about,
M something with an I at the end. That does the record company thing that does the yeah. That.
you talking about Lars Ulrich, the drummer from
Yeah,
Metallica.
Lars, man. Remember when he was like acting like a little goon? All
Yeah,
because he had LimeWire and shit and
yeah. What
Napster.
a jerk off! What a jerk off that guy was. Oh my god. You know, it's crazy, man. I mean, these people are like multi millionaires, and they're worrying about people just sharing their art and wanting a cut of it. It's like, dude, you're already super wealthy. Like, come on, man. But it is what it is, man. People have a right to, I guess, protect their art. But
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, music is something that's very important. But that guy Lars, the drummer, he went to like extremes. He went to Congress. It's like, what? He's like going to Congress
They
about it.
weren't in touch with the future, like the trends, the future of technology, and everything. It was a losing battle. Music wants to be free.
Do y'all remember when you
Wow.
could?
Let me see.
Nice.
Wait, who is that? Uh,
It says ghost in Spanish, but it's because I did it for somebody. But that's Deadpool.
wow, I love
It
him.
says Fantasma on top.
Oh.
Do you remember? Do you guys remember the CDs? I think it
Oh,
was
I love the
Columbia
Gator.
House. I think it was
It's
Columbia House.
Yoshi from Mario.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does look familiar. I don't know how. Yeah, those CD clubs.
Yeah, yeah, and then
And you could like in the olden days you would tape a penny to the car. You would send in like an actual penny and you could choose
yeah.
like 12 cassettes.
But Jeff, you would cancel them. You would cancel them, and they still keep sending them to you.
Hmm.
It's like I don't want them anymore. Stop. And it's like all these, they just keep coming and coming. And it was
I
just
would always
crazy.
get the free ones and then I would buy my one or two required and then I would cancel. I wouldn't
And
keep the
then
club going after that.
on my visor, remember the visor that had the CD holder on? You put on the visor, and it had all the CDs in there on the
Hmm.
visor. It's like 18 CDs. Man, you look back on how we used to be so carefree and so happy with what we had, and
We
we
still can't be.
complain more about the world now, and we're so angry
I
and
I
so.
don't. I sit here and watch everybody else complain and wonder
Yeah.
why. Like
I just,
what's going on in their life that they're so miserable.
you know, having money is great, but being young and broke was the happiest I've ever been. That's just me. That's just, I remember having to fight and scratch and appreciate everything I've ever had. I just
Hey,
remember. I
Timo.
remember. Yeah, I remember getting a rotisserie chicken, and with powdered mashed potatoes and making it for my girlfriend. I remember going only to the movies on Wednesdays
I
because
didn't
they
know
were
there was any other kind but the powdered until I
because
was an adult. That's all we had.
yeah. I remember going to dollar movies on Wednesdays at Regal Cinema because we couldn't afford to pay $8-9. These are the simpler times. And I think sometimes you're happier when you don't have as much as you have because you appreciate what you have. If that makes any sense.
We have Michael Aber. It's like two little lines. It's his screen name. It's
Yeah, that's the homie. Yeah,
he's cool.
yeah, it's cool.
All right. Hi. Welcome. I like your avatar. What should we call you?
Yo, yo, yo,
Is that Rant?
yo.
Oh God. Okay. I know you.
This
Welcome.
is, look, this is my name, right? Rant was a channel I was running, right? My name is Intellectual Imbecile.
What do you want to be put as on the stream? What
You can
channel?
call me I. I don't have a channel.
Just I. All right. I'm gonna call you Rant.
I
What's
just
up?
I wanted to give you guys some insight, right? Because a lot of people don't understand the dynamics of the reality, right? The reason why people are happy is because they are deluded and they are comfortably numb to the world we live in. If they were aware of what we are living in and what is actually happening, it would be impossible to be happy.
I want to have this conversation, but I need to bump it for a second because.
That's all I had to say. Have a great day.
Okay, you too, Rant. I'll address it after Flo tells a story.
Yeah.
Flo,
Salute.
what happened and what are you gonna do? What are your options? Okay, he'll be joining us in a second, folks.
Okay. So, is there a topic that you've been thinking about that you think
Well,
you're
the
concerned
one Rant just said about people being deluded. First of all, it seems mentally healthy to not catastrophize too much, even if there is something going on. Oh, hang on, we're getting.
It's two of them.
Yeah. Which one is the real Flo? Are you both Flo? All right. Well, we'll figure it out, or he'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I was curious to what specifically was going on that people need to worry about, like his version of what was going on.
He was having internet issues last night, so it may be a continuation from that
Flow or rant?
flow.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
So yeah, rant. If you want to say specifically what we're not aware of, but one time when I talked to you, it ended up being snake people living under the earth, the Nagas. So if that's the kind of stuff you mean, then probably most of us are blissfully ignorant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, comfortably numb, right? Where you're just oblivious to what's going on around you.
Damn, this is such a tease. I'm dying to hear what happened.
Sure, sure. But
He's
there's
coming to
there's
pass on his wisdom to the young Jedi.
yeah. But there's someone there's what was it? Padamai? What do they call it? The young Jedi. I'm trying to remember what they.
Oh, Padawan, Padwawan,
Yeah,
something.
can't
I
remember
don't
what
know
they
how I
call
know
it.
this shit. I'm not
Yeah,
even.
Padawan or something like that. Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
Jedi, the young Jedi in trading. Um, but there's so much going on in the world right now.
Yeah, I'm
There's
pretty
so
sure
much.
they got that from a Punjabi word. Padwan, it means warrior. Right? So it's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah,
Right?
Padawan. Yeah. So the machine. Are you from India? Are you Indian?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah,
It's awesome. Now, are you
that's my race. Yep.
No. It's awesome. Dude, I know so many Indians. It would be
He knows the
because
best Indians, all the best Indians.
yeah, and not American Indians. We're talking about Indians from India. But are you Sikh or
Yeah,
are
they
you
call me. They call me. Chicken Little Curry. I mean,
love curry, bro? There is nothing better. There's nothing better than really good chicken masala. Oh my god, get out of here! And then
Oh, dude. I
tiki masala.
you missed it, Mike. You missed the stream where I told everybody how I got kicked out of the Indian buffet.
Yeah,
Did we hear
good
that
stuff.
story?
Yeah, I told you guys that story. Once before, man. I went into the Indian buffet with my wife and my father-in-law, and I sat down at the table. And after my fifth plate of everything, the guy comes up and he slaps the bill right in front of me, and he goes, "You pay now." And I go, damn, all right. I said I was going back for another plate, brother. I'm still hungry.
You had your fat boy on that night, Moose. You had your fat boy on. You were killing it.
Bro, it's so good. The
Yeah,
Indian
it
food
is.
is so
It
tasty.
really is. I tell you what, my favorite thing in the world is the naan bread. The naan bread, if it's heated with a little bit of olive oil, that
Flo, are
naan
you
bread.
with us now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me know.
But Indian food is very good. Curries and things like that. Like I grew up in New York, and I grew up a lot around Jamaicans. The curried goat, the curried chicken. But the curries, and there's all different kinds of curries. Not to get a food
All
trip,
different
but
kinds. They even have different colors.
Yeah,
they
weed.
do.
Yeah,
It's
weed
all
comes from
different.
India. So I mean, that's big. That's pretty big. Just weed. Weed comes from India. So
And
that's
zero, the number zero.
that's pretty
I thought the
huge.
best, I thought the best weed in the world was from Afghanistan. That's what I heard. What do you think?
Exactly. Yeah. That's why it's called Kush. It's natural to Hindu Kush mountains. That's
Yeah,
where it grows naturally. Like apples are from Kazakhstan, coffee's from Ethiopia, weeds from India. It's natural to India.
yeah. Hey, man. Whatever you like. you know.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do.
Hey,
But
Mike, do you
kind of,
smoke at all?
No, I've never in my life.
You never smoked weed?
Never,
Is it? Do
never.
y'all have it in Virginia?
Oh yeah, it's legal. It's legal.
Yo,
It's
I feel
dispensary.
like you should get the fuck off the panel now and just go and try some of it. For sure.
I'm good. I can't do that. I can't do it.
Why not?
Yeah. No, it's not for everybody.
Well, I
No, but
carry a
why
If you're
not?
firearm.
doing fine without it,
Are you on
No,
it's okay.
medications?
no, I carry a firearm, so I'm not allowed to be under the influence.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you could hack that whole thing in Michigan. You got to move to Michigan. You could still do it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I can't. You don't want to take the risk. Because if you could, and in Virginia it's legal, you get a marijuana card, and you can do whatever you got to do. But if you're
Exactly.
carrying a lethal weapon, you can't be under the influence. You just
Yeah,
can't.
that's probably good. I support that.
Yeah, that's it. But I don't put it down. I think that's the one
Put
thing
your
that should.
picture on big screen there, Jeff, so we can see where she's at with it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I think I
Yikes.
think I think marijuana should be the one thing that should be legal, completely legal to people, as long as they're not driving, as long as they're not.
Daniel's calling bullshit. He says you can do a gun and weed at the same time.
Yeah, I'm pretty
No,
sure
you
you could
cannot.
do that in a lot
No,
of states
no,
now.
no,
Yeah.
no,
No,
no, you
no, it's
cannot.
a federal offense.
Yeah, no, you cannot. You cannot. So Daniel, please stop lying and trolling because you cannot.
Oh.
It's not legal. You can, if you want to be at the house and do it, great. But if you're out and about with a firearm on you and you get caught and they smell it or they blood test you, then yes, it is an actual federal offense.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Chuck's.
Yeah, if you actually get caught up in a situation and then they test you, yeah, then it's bona fide that they're gonna do
Yeah.
on some shit.
So you
But
can't
if
be
you just have
stoned and carry at the same time?
no, but but in a state that has recreational marijuana legalized, yeah, it's a federal offense because marijuana is federally illegal, but it's still legal by the states.
Hmm.
You get it right? So if the states have legal if you could open carry firearms and they totally decriminalized cannabis, right? Then there would be an opening there. So in some cases, in a few states, there's an opening there.
Yeah, but
As
what
I
they
far as I
want
know.
right now is they want it so if you're because I used to be a big grower, I used to run a marijuana collective. If you run something like that, you are not allowed to have a firearm. You are not allowed to. And we do what we have to do, but if you get caught with that thing, you're not going to just jail. You're going to a federal thing.
Yep.
It's not.
yeah,
It's not just a state crime anymore or a city crime. It's a federal crime.
mandatory 5 years.
Yeah,
Mandatory.
we have marijuana dispensaries here, right? Every single marijuana dispensary has a security guard in front of it with a firearm, and every single one of those security guards is blown out of their fucking mind. I'm just reporting that. I'm just gonna report that to you, but it is what it is.
Well,
Yeah, but they're not.
that's the
They're not the
difference.
ones growing it.
The
Right,
difference is,
I'm just saying,
well, you look at like Tulsa King, right, where you see the security guard, in the dispensary, right? But it's also against the law for the workers to be smoking in the shop. They're supposed to be away from the shop. To have anyone
If,
with a firearm in there, they're
There's
not supposed to.
dispensaries here that have lounge, and they'll let you try it out before you take it home.
Oh
I know
Exactly.
because I
wow.
have some here where I live. It's a
Yeah.
lounge and everything. You kick back, play pool, smoke at the lounge. Yeah, that
It's
works.
different, completely different.
They
and there's
tried that. They wanted to do that here in
yeah.
Seattle and they shot it down. They said no.
Yeah.
They did that in Lake Tahoe. We had this awesome place, dude. Everybody in the community would go down to it, and we'd all sit there. And there was a couple bongs there with the alcohol wipes, and there'd be a dab bar. I mean, literally everybody in the community would go down there and just burn one together. And then the cops came one day, and they stole everything. They put everything in the back of a U-Haul, took it away, right? But you know what? You know what the people did? The people said, "Fuck the police." They had that shop open up the next day. They opened that fucking place up because it was a place of communion. It was a place of community, and the people in the community stocked that store back up, and we were all back there the next day.
We're saying that it's very easy just to, if the law is you want to smoke weed, go ahead, but just don't carry a firearm because it'll slow your response time.
I'll tell you right now, Brown's Boy is a expert on this issue. Because I'm pretty sure he knows, people who work in the business. You know what I'm saying? Because he does like farming shit.
Hey,
And
Lanza.
I don't think, and this may be
Um,
controversial to your
my
panel, but
main
I don't
thing
think
is I'm tired of hearing Dave complain. So I don't think I need a fire. Nobody needs a firearm at all to stop hearing Dave complain.
Dave.
Or,
Dave.
Mike, my
Oh,
bad.
Mike.
Mike. I don't know.
Are you
I'm gonna
planting
shut up and
bushes?
investigate why I just thought the name Dave. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna drop the trailer and
So
hop in his truck.
yesterday his name was Phil, but today it's Dave.
I know Dave's just like a guy, but yeah, keep your opinions to a minimum. Like don't waste people's time.
Well, opinions are allowed here, more or less.
Opinions like assholes. Everyone has one, right? That's that old verbiage.
Yeah, but not everyone has respect, do they?
I know. So let me ask you: Are you even over 18?
So just keep
You sound
talking
like
about
you
whatever
are.
you want to
They
talk
also
about.
could have used they also could have
sound
used
like
like
a
any
child.
other like part of the human anatomy. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Your mentality. You seem like a child.
Hang on, we were talking about
Uh,
weed.
uh,
Yeah.
I want to get back on.
okay, yeah, and we're gonna get on
Weed's
weed
a
because Jeff
pretty
wants to
loving
do that.
drug, folks.
And
We're
or
gonna get on.
planting bushes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna figure out why the fuck I got mad at Dave for no reason. Okay,
Why are you cursing? There's no reason to
for
curse, bro.
sure.
You can talk without cursing.
Yeah, he can curse though. We get
So
to be
now,
free with our language here.
so now you accept that you're Dave.
Hell
Flow.
yeah.
All right.
There he is.
He left
Yeah.
Here we
himself free a
go.
couple
Speak,
ability. I think technically on a statement.
Hold on, put her
So
right in
speaking
the
of
middle.
bisexual, he's back.
So Jeff, are you gay? Or are you super gay? Are you like the
I'm
gay?
super gay. I've never been with a woman.
I
That's a
love
lie.
No,
it.
it's not a lie. Flo, what's the story?
Are you alive, brother?
I'm alive. Well, I'm in jail.
What happened to you, dude? Like, what's going
In
on?
YouTube jail?
I'm in YouTube jail. Yeah, I've got a week in YouTube jail. Like starting 4 days ago, sort of out of the blue, I got clapped with because I was sitting on 0 warnings, 0 strikes. I got popped with 3 boom, 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 back to back, all for harassment and cyberbullying. One of them was the first one actually was for a completely unlisted video that had never been listed publicly. It was just unlisted.
How is that even possible?
Yeah, that's what I want to
I
know.
don't know. I was able to appeal one of them and successfully. The 2 other appeals I pushed for both got just pushed back. But of course, they don't tell you anything, right? Like on an 8-hour live stream, they say there's cyber harassment and bullying. Well,
They
fucking
don't
where?
show you the clip, the timestamp?
No.
Oh.
Bro, that's
Um,
incredible. Though. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then yesterday at about 4:00, I was notified that my monetization has been suspended, and so I can appeal it now.
Due to this private video that or whatever.
But it should
And
tell
if you
who
lose the
reported you,
appeal,
it
you
should tell you all of that. It should tell you who reported you and what was the issue with who with what.
Say that again. I didn't hear
What
you.
was the private video?
It tells you who reported you. It tells you everything. It has to have everything.
Yeah.
The email, everything.
Well, I don't think that. See, and it didn't have that information. I don't necessarily think anybody specifically reported me because one of the videos, like I said, it was never listed. It only had 2 views. I'm sure both of those were mine. It had been sitting there 9 months unlisted.
Unlisted.
So I don't know. I don't know what the gig is, but I'm going to submit an appeal.
I know you can give links out to unlisted videos. I think, right?
Yeah, but I
can.
hadn't because it only had 2 views, right?
That is weird. That
Well,
unlisted.
who's the other one? Who's the
Hold
other
on, guys.
one?
I'm gonna give Flo some
Yeah,
I
the
assume
mole.
I assumed that I'd
Sounds
watched
easier
it.
than I thought.
I assume I'd clicked it twice over 9 months.
Flo, go
But
talk to
maybe
Paul or
recheck that
email.
one.
Hold on, Lanza. Paul, fucking contact him. He is a guy who knows how to overturn this stuff. I'm serious.
Well, I mean,
He's the last person I would go to for help, but in this situation, he's the first person I would talk to because he knows how to overturn it.
the issue, first of all, then why doesn't he have his main channel back? But also, he's got me blocked on it. He's got me blocked on everything except for his panel, and so that's probably. I'm probably just gonna try to figure it out instead of going to Paul. Like, it's not bad
Just
advice. I appreciate
make
it.
sure that you do it right, though, because you only
Check
have one
with
shot.
Crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked with Crispy,
You guys got this.
and I've talked with a few people. I got like 415 members that just got emails, and so far I'm on track to have this question lobbed at me from every single one of them.
Oh, that's
Yep,
why those
yep.
memberships got paused. I think I got one too.
Right. Yeah, because my whole all monetization is suspended.
Oh, okay. The email made
Hey,
it seem like you had paused it for some
So
reason.
yeah,
Flo,
no, I hadn't.
Flo.
Yo,
Sometimes my ideas are good, you know. Here's
that is
one.
true.
You're probably going to shut it down, but document the process of what you're going to do. Like how you make a new channel, maybe you switch it over, and you tell everyone, hey, switch over here, or maybe you do it, you know, however the fuck you're going to do it. But if you document this process, that might be very interesting for a lot of people. Like that video might hit like millions of views. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're
Lanza's
saying. Yeah,
smarter than
it
me.
would be good shit. That is a good idea. I'm not shutting that down at all. I'll probably do it.
Way better idea,
Yeah,
Lanza. Great idea.
yeah, that's a great idea for sure.
Wow, you put the headphones.
Yo,
So,
bro, I'm gonna
if
write
you
round
lose the
table.
appeal, you can't get monetized. That's it.
If
It's not just temporary.
if I lose the appeal, then I will have to, and I don't know what the waiting period is. If I lose the appeal, I'm going to have to reapply for monetization from scratch. Now, if that happens, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna keep streaming. I'll probably start building up a second channel. I'm installing Streamlabs because I think they take like 3% instead of like 30% anyways. So I'm kind of pushing forward on a lot of fronts. Ideally, because I'm lazy, they'll just go, "Oh yeah, we were assholes. Here you go." But
Mm. Yeah,
What's
it
Streamlabs?
could be up to 2 weeks or something, right? Sorry, with
yeah, it could be.
Streamlabs.
It's like
I
StreamYard, but
have
right there will give you messages, comments all together in one stream. It's easier. It's better.
I'm looking at it now. Free live streaming and recording software. Wow.
Yo, I used to know this
And it's
auditor.
actually an app on your phone. You don't have to go online and go do it. You actually have it on your phone as an app.
I used to know this auditor that would go stand out in public with a JBL speaker, like one that would like I don't know, not a big one, like but it would fit on your chest or whatever, and people would pay money to say things through that speaker, so they like, and it was like it was at like cop traffic stops. So like one of the funniest ones I ever heard was like piggy piggy oink oink piggy piggy oink oink. Like, and it just did it for like 3 minutes. Okay, never mind. I'm going.
Did you guys see the short I did with Joe Cool? It's pretty dope.
Document that process though, bro, maybe, and turn it into like a 15-20 minute video of how you deal with that.
Yeah, I'd be interested too to see the
Like I
behind the
bet that gets
scenes.
at least whatever.
Yeah, I will. I'll document it.
So there's
That's a
nothing
great
you
idea.
could have done to prevent this in your mind because you don't know what got reported. You didn't see it coming.
So there's a couple things. One thing I did wrong is I changed so every time you change your membership tiers, you have to reapply. They have to review it first. I did that while sitting right at the top of my live stream pile was a stream called the Piss Stream.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. So that was maybe a mistake on my part. I don't know. Tommy is looking hella suspicious to me. But
Tommy always looks suspicious. What did he do?
I think he worked with Denver and YouTube Man or some shit. I don't know.
But yeah, anyways, I'll we'll appeal it for now. I don't know.
But you are still streaming?
Well, not right now. I've got 4 or 5 days left on my jail sentence, but I will be after that.
Take a break then, right?
Okay.
Taking a break.
Well, I just took a 2-week break. I took a 2-week break. I came back for like less than a week, and then I got timed out again.
Okay, so the StreamYard is a perfect idea, but you can't stream.
Huh?
YouTube won't let him stream.
You can't stream on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, so like last night, I was on Cynthia streamed, and I restreamed it to mine because while you're on timeout, you also can't just stream to another channel. But since it's her stream, I just shared it some,
So maybe with some inventive minds, I mean, in the meantime, maybe there's some sick stream ideas that could come up
Lanza,
with this stuff.
you have the best creative ideas probably of anybody around here, around these spaces.
So
And-
what the point is that like you get like probably like TML, you probably get like you or whoever wants to be involved in whatever the subject matter is, and then then you could just get paid through StreamYard. Say, hey, we'll split the tips. We'll go
I mean, in
6
all
hours.
fairness,
We'll let
I
Mr.
have
Livestock more than 5 seconds.
Or like a charity show for Flo.
I have Chuck's phone number, so I think I'll be all right.
I just want to mention
Remember
it.
when?
All right,
I
I'm
asked,
done.
or we were trying to get Flo to do a charity stream for Chris, and he's like, "Fuck that."
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
So I mean, that's why I'm not giving you my best ideas, but
that's okay. Yeah, your best ideas last time were let's use Flo's channel. He's got viewers, and then we can just take his money from it.
that
So if
I
that's
just
your
give you
best
guys my
idea,
best
I'm
idea.
cool on it.
that was how you misconstrued the situation, and henceforth why I wouldn't help you willingly unless you gave me something. Now,
Moose, I'm perfectly fine with you not helping me at all.
oh, I am too, Flo. If you haven't noticed, I'm not a
Believe it or
member of your
not,
channel, nor do I even go to your channel. So
I
mean,
know that you
I
think you're
paid
the
my way.
producer, but I'm okay. Like
Well,
even
hey,
sitting
how
here in
about y'all
YouTube
hit the
jail,
like, the subscribe, and the bell to get uploads and live streams? Thank you.
I mean, you are here to get attention because you can't
Puffy,
stream alone.
I'm here
you're a
because
treasure.
Puffy's here. Yeah, no, I'm here because she's up here, honestly. And then Jeff invited me up.
Let me do
Bro,
it.
Yeah,
Jeff
if you don't have a
got
place to hang out
monetized.
anymore, I guess you
Jeff
can hang
got
out here.
monetized today. Has it happened yet?
I have to fill out the form and apply for review and all that. So I'm gonna do
All right.
that today.
I'm gonna be the 911th donor on, and I'm gonna donate $9.11.
That's great. That's great. The whole point of us being here is to congratulate Jeff on making his 500, man. And all of us did it. All of us brought it together, and that's what we're here for.
And
Let's
everyone
try to
else,
go
honestly, other
Congratulations,
than
Mike.
lies like
Is
the
that what
grand.
this stream is? Congratulations.
I hit it today.
Puffy.
Puffy's the one that helped get me over, and so we're having our 501
Let's get away
celebration.
from
But I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream later this week to fully
12 hours
celebrate.
is for amateurs.
Well, but that's all that StreamYard lets you. Like I'd have to restart it anyway at some point after 12
I want
hours.
to see Jeff like on a 36-hour stream, like all like drinking coffee and going nuts, man.
You're talking about
No,
Puffy?
but
What is that, like a vape,
And
like
it
a
lets
magic 8-ball
you
vape or
leave the
something?
video left on YouTube for 12 hours. Only
so
do 12 hours streaming and stop it then.
let's flip it to positivity. And Jeff, congratulations, man. I knew you were gonna get it. All of us kind of.
I remember you. You're the creepy guy.
Yep. The analyst.
Bro, the guy showed up.
The analyst.
The guy could not have shown up no more than a month ago, and he's been like erroneous this entire time. I don't understand what he's doing. But I mean,
Well, I
he's a
like
good
the
guy.
avatar.
I say that with love, his heart, whatever healing needs, he'll get it.
Jesus.
I'm serious though. That's how it
was
works.
wild. Mike, you were wild the one time you came on my stream. That was fantastic.
You like
Well,
that?
if you need to borrow him, Flo, feel
he said
free
it's
to
all
get your
an act.
channel going up
He was-
again.
He was quite a handful. He came in. He did this thing he's doing right here, where he tries to like friendly but dominate the panel, and he was really
Yep.
keyed in on Lindsay, and
Yep.
he was creepy with it. And then when he started getting a little resistance, he flipped the fuck out and got all ragey.
Yep.
Oh, and he really got
Well,
ragey when
God, I'm
Tyra
probably
Bird-
the only
Tyra
person
Bird
that
came
likes
up
the
and,
guy.
and one
Amazing behavior.
Yeah, he likes to pull his penis out on camera.
I did see that.
Good to see you again, Mike.
We've all
Honestly,
seen
dude,
a little
like,
bit more of Mike than we wanted to, but I tell you what, he's been nothing but awesome here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that here. I don't think he'll do it here.
He hasn't told any of you guys
You
to
hope
fuck
he'll do
off
it here.
or any of that stuff, but I'm also not.
Yeah.
gonna
So
defend
what? He
anybody here.
doesn't.
Still
So what? He
still
still
have
talks
good
about the
days
dumbest
and
shit I've
bad
ever
days.
heard. Like, and
Yeah,
won't
but so
stop.
does half of YouTube. That's not
Yeah.
anything out of the ordinary around here.
Never mind.
Well, that's why you get
I
up
see
on
what he's
panel,
doing now.
Lanza, because you start talking some good shit.
I see what he's doing now.
What's he doing? He's not even talking right now.
Well, I
He
know.
is trying
So,
to, but I think, isn't he? I'm on my phone. I can't really see you guys that good.
So,
Oh,
do you
okay.
think that you bring anything to the panel? Do you think that you brought people here? You think you bring any kind of intelligence or any kind of good topic?
Every single person here had. Yeah, I can
Are
vouch
you
for
talking
every.
about? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Whoa.
Are you being racist?
Whoa.
Do I remember you?
I'm just
You did.
asking, what do you bring? What do you bring to the channel other than disrespect?
I only brought
He
that for
brings
you, huh?
himself.
I only brought that for you, guy.
You know what I do? I like to just sit around and talk about myself the whole time.
Yeah,
Is that what you do?
and
Is that what you do?
and then like move in on chicks with the creepy like love bombing, super positivity, that Talcott shit.
Why are you talking so fast? Are you on methamphetamines? Why are you talking so fast?
Okay, that set me off. I'm sorry. Why is every
Bro,
time
I'm
somebody talks
working.
fucking fast?
Hang
It's
on,
not because it's
Puffy's
ADHD. It's
talking.
always gotta be about meth. It's ADHD. You know what I mean? I'm ADHD plus, and I don't give a damn. But yeah, that's the reason I talk fast. Not because I smoke. Okay, no, not even. Why is always everybody go to that? I don't like that. Right? I'm sorry.
I
I had to
think he
I had
meant
to-
flow, but that is a good point. He was making some assumptions there.
I
Hey,
don't.
speaking
I
about
feel like
being
that
creepy
response
with
was
women,
adequate.
you're the only one who's seen Lindsay's nudes, Flo.
All right, it's getting
I am
into
the only one
drama
that.
territory. I want to
Whatever
move it
whatever
on
that
to
I'm
girl
sorry.
something
said.
He's
else.
Whatever that
triggering
gr-
Well,
whatever,
I
and
mean,
he's always
if
saying that
that's
people that
what
talk fast are
it's
smoking
all
meth. No, it
reset,
does not work
folks.
like that. It's ADHD plus, like it or not.
Let's flip it. So, what do you think? Like, there's so much going on in the world. Does anybody have a topic they want to talk about? Like, just something
It's
off
not
of.
your show, Mike. It's Jeff's.
Yeah, but we could change the topic.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
asking
I don't mind
anybody. I'm
if
asking
somebody wants to
anybody.
throw out a topic.
I'm
I'm
not
asking.
drinking energy drinks today, but so real quick, while there's a pause in the volume, Jeff, congratulations on getting to
But
1,000.
500, but
Well, we're
thank you.
getting to 1,000. That's the next goal.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, congratulations. What's up, everybody?
Once you think you're out, Spike, they pull you back in. So yeah, yeah. 500's a big plateau. So congratulations, brother. I'm so happy you got there.
You're bipolar as fuck.
I'm sorry.
Good to see you again, Mike.
Yeah, we were
Bro,
trying to not
100%.
do the drama.
The only
What
one I
great
have
thing,
Green
faith in,
arrows,
Mike?
green arrows.
What great
you
thing
know,
has happened to you today, Mike?
bro, listen.
I couldn't hear what you said.
The only two things that I think are possible to heal Mike is to him go one-on-one, probably with TML or Jeff or all three of them. Mike's been like this and stuff, man. Like, it's not funny. It's I don't know. It's just not funny and shit.
Mercury is retrograde too, so we got extra fussiness running around the universe.
It's like a
What's
broken young
retrograde?
man.
Mercury.
Yeah,
A lot of
Oh.
things are, but Mercury is one I remember.
yeah. So you need help, bro. You need help, bro.
Screw that
Bottom
dead
Okay.
guy too.
All right. Hang on. No. I'm okay.
Oh,
Let me use the
can
panel
he help
management.
me? Can we let him help me? I'm.
Do you want? I was gonna backstage it, but you want him to stay on and
I
try to
would love
help you.
to entertain him helping me for a second if you are happy
All
entertaining
right.
it.
All right. Do you want it to just be the two of you? Because Lanza was gonna plant bushes too.
Yeah,
Okay,
make it the two of them.
Ooh, I like your shirt. Like the
Puffy
shirt.
can stay too if you want, but yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Isn't Gene Simmons one of the richest rock
I'll
stars
post it
to
on my
ever
community
live?
wall. I'm gonna get off so you guys can have.
Okay. Wait. Let's give here.
Looking good.
Wow.
That's nice. Yo, Puffy's a good artist. She's really good, and she
Yeah,
draws.
I
upside
love that
down.
lettering. Wow.
Easiest thing. She draws upside down. Like, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Yo, one time I met a girl that there's like 30 of us. We all introduced ourselves to her. She told us this amazing story for like an hour, and then at the end, told us all a personal message with our name that she remembered.
Your ideas are great, but your stories are bad, Lanza.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's levels to this shit, bro.
Yeah, I think there's levels. So Mike is gonna help Flo out right now.
All right, I'm excited for this. Let's do this, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Help you with what?
Give me your best. What do I need help with something? You told me I do. I believe you. You're right. I do need help. Help me, Mike.
I was actually talking to Brown Baby. I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, well, help me anyways. What do I need help with?
Got no problem with you, bro.
You pussy.
You just called him a meth head a while ago.
I was talking to Brown.
You know what?
Hang
No,
on.
you weren't.
No, you
Look,
weren't.
Like a bunch of
I'm gonna put just it's look. I'm just gonna put the two of them. It's not personal. I just want to see what happens
Sure.
with just the two of them. Everybody can come back. All right. I'm even taking my.
Help me, Mike.
Help you do what?
Well, I don't know. Whatever you think, whatever you were thinking of when you said I need help, because I don't believe it was actually at Moose. I think it was at me.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. I don't even know who you are.
You don't remember coming to my panel?
Nope, do not.
You don't remember Lindsay and Barbie were fighting, and then you came up and you started trying to white knight for Lindsay. No, none of this sounds familiar.
Don't remember that.
Then Blonde Chick, then Tyrant Bird came up on panel and he let us know about your penis incidents.
Bird? Who's Bird?
Tyrant Bird, you're just dishonest all the way through, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, well, if you're not going to play the game, you came up here for the pretty girl, didn't you?
I agree, Mike. You were supposed to help. It doesn't look like that's
This
going
is
to happen.
not a helpful person.
Let me get the panel back.
I came up for a pretty girl? What are you talking about?
I'm just noticing a pattern. Two constitutes a pattern, right? Like the last time I saw you, you came up on my panel and you immediately started trying to take it over so that you could love bomb Lindsay. And it seems like that's probably what you're trying to.
What are you fucking talking about? You're making this shit up.
No,
Hey,
he's
Mike,
not.
I'm trying to focus on which tools I need. Quit being a bitch. I'm sorry. I say that with love.
Anybody. What do you? I'm happily in a relationship.
What are you talking about? That's no. Chuck remembers. I remember.
You're making it up.
No, he's not.
You know,
I was there.
I'm gonna make the that video public again right now, and then I'll drop the link. Hold on a second.
And we'll make a bet on it.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
What's gonna happen?
Welcome,
I don't
Eric.
know.
How you doing?
I don't know.
Jeff, I have a question.
Eric, Sleep Brother.
How you doing? What's up, Mike? Jeff, I have a question. Yesterday, the day before that, when I was on here, Mike called the person a bundle of sticks, the F word, right? And you kicked them off. This guy calls Mike a PUSSY, and I mean that's less than a man, and you leave the guy up there. Mike, why are you using Mike for the views and the things like that? If that's the case, Mike, it's like you're using this guy right now.
Mike's taking way more credit than I'm actually using it for.
But he called that guy an F word and you kicked him off. That's not right. That's not fair.
There's a difference in verbiage.
Okay, Eric, let me tell you something. If you don't like the way I manage my panel, you can go find another panel. What are you on here because is this like can I talk to the manager? I don't like the way you ran your panel the other day.
I wonder if the confusion isn't intentional at this point. It's been 20 minutes of fucking nothing with this guy.
Yeah, I can see it clear as day. I can see it clear as day. But it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, does anybody have an actual topic? Otherwise, I'm going to start taking the more dramatic actors off so we can have a conversation.
Chuck or TML?
Socrates. Who's Socrates?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Chuck go with the Socrates angle.
So,
I want to hear what he has to say about Socrates for sure.
Chuck talks shit about Socrates. We know that.
Socrates is old and dead.
You want to talk about the Middle East?
I fucking told you.
Well, he stated two facts, for sure. But yeah, but I don't know about old. If he's dead, I don't know if he can be old. If you could be old and dead at the same time, So
well, you continue to age, do you not? Your body decomposes. Backstage. What? Who?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Spike, did you get affected by that?
Socrates. What?
Spike, did you get affected by that earthquake? And they had California had a really bad earthquake.
You talked about it yesterday, bro. And I made the joke. It's like Indian spice food. Like you don't really like a 7's a harsh one, and one feels like a massage. Remember that joke? Shut up. Let these guys talk.
So Spike, they had another one today. It was like a 7.1.
Who here likes Skater?
I think part of the problem is there are 9 people on the panel right now.
The problem,
Let me
man,
see who I could keep
is that we have
around
a
that
bunch.
might
No, no,
actually
it's
be able to
okay, it's
have a
okay.
conversation.
Yeah, no, dude, bro. Spike is chill as fuck, and like I said,
Spike's good.
me and
Spike's
Zach
not
have
in
been
danger.
chill.
All right,
Me
hey,
and Zach have been
Um,
chill.
I'm about to take off. Anyway, so let me get. I'll jump out, but I put the link backstage to the live stream where Mike joined, and he totally did exactly what Chuck and I remember him doing.
Dude, go
It is in
fuck
the back.
off, dude. Go
wow, it's
fuck
a
off,
long one.
dude. Really,
Is
I'm
there
about
is
to
there a
jump out.
rough timestamp?
Yeah, it's about
way.
1 hour 20 minutes.
We're trying to have
But
a positive stream. We're
Mike,
trying to
Hang
have a
on,
positive
hang on, Mike.
stream.
I'm
Let
about
Flo
to
wrap
We're
fuck
up.
trying to have
off,
a
you little
positive
neurotic
stream.
baby.
I'm the baby.
Anyways,
Yeah, this dude will beat your ass. I'll tell you that.
yeah, come on, tough
Go
guy.
ahead, Flo. Go ahead.
Tell the E-Thug to come to Kansas City, and I'll meet him. I'll meet him for sure. I promise
Dude, he
you, I'll meet
doesn't
you.
even remember being on your panel. This guy's nothing.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Anyways, he shows up at about 1:20. Anyway, it's a fun watch.
And Flo is in YouTube jail right now, so if y'all want to clip that and make content or whatever, keep his name out there.
And I say that with love also too, that the guy's kind of full of crap or whatever. But you guys
he's
go on.
totally
Forget
full of
about
crap.
me. I'm just a name on a screen. You guys
Just a
are the
big
ones who
B.
could teach me right now.
Anyways, I'm hopping off, but I'll be listening. Mike, do better, bro. You need help.
Okay. Maybe one day you can help him. Lanza, do you have bushes to show us?
What? You can't do
Dude,
that.
I gotta get my car and drive there. I'm like probably like
Oh,
an hour
okay.
away, but half hour
Oh,
away
all right.
actually. But you guys can hold it down.
We'll see what happens. I don't know if it'll wrap up or keep going, but I like this. This is some nice energy. I think this is a good mix, what we have here. So, what's up, Zat?
Not much. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
What you got going on?
Zat Torichi, I thought that was a hilarious joke when Flow State kicked you off the panel. I was, I didn't want to, I don't, I don't want to make too much about it because he got so angry, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah, he
And
really, really
I'm
came
sure
out.
that Benjamin thought it was funny too. We made jokes like that in front of Benjamin. He doesn't even take it personally.
Yeah. And he's yelled at me. He says, "You don't make a joke like that to a guy wearing a yarmulke." I didn't know that was a yarmulke. It looked like he was wearing some kind of hoodie.
Right.
Was it funny? Was the joke funny?
I can't answer.
It happened so fast I missed it, so I don't even remember what the joke was. But once he said it, then the fireworks went off.
Well, it'll be no way to, celebrate your 500 subscribers. I'm sure Jeff.
Oh yeah, okay. And
Knowing
this was
Jeff,
on Flows, but this might be one
he
of the
won't. He
reasons
won't
he got
appreciate
struck.
it because he's sensitive about that issue for sure. Jeff is a pro Zionist.
I support
gonna say,
Israel
in Canada,
as a nation. Its
is that why they
legitimacy and its right to defend itself.
Oh, and in hockey, I was wondering if that's why they call it the hat trick. But never mind.
Hey, Shady, what's up? Just chilling out now.
Took a left turn there somewhere, Jeff. I'm not sure.
Yeah, y'all were complaining about Mike, but I took him off, and then look what happened to the conversation. So
No, it's good. It's good. We're just reconfiguring it.
we do have Tommy D.
What up, yo?
Hey, what's up?
What up, Tommy?
How you guys doing today?
Oh, pretty good.
Yo,
how about yourself?
I'm good. Almost done work.
What up, Tommy?
What up, Spike?
Moose, are you wanting to come back? Oh, okay. We got the Moose.
Rainy today. Ugh. What up, Zach?
What's going on?
Not much. Chilling.
Are you in your kitchen? Are you cooking? Oh, just doing the dishes.
Is he? That looks like an industrial kitchen.
The one thing I hate about dishes is those pruny ass fingers.
Oh, you're cutting cutting out.
Audio
Yeah,
crap.
your audio's
Yeah.
weak.
Yeah.
Weak audio. What up, Chuck?
There you go. It's good now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Echo cancellation button. The one bad thing about doing dishes is your hands get all fucking pruny. I hate it. So one
We
thing
had those
well,
rubber gloves. Those like Playtex gloves that.
I always use gloves. Somebody
Oh.
stole my glove.
Do you have a dishwasher?
Nah, man.
Oh, okay.
Can
Well, there
afford
you
a dishwasher?
Hey, Miss Boo.
Nah. No, it's one of those things that like I prefer to wash my like I like the way I clean my dish. Put it in the dishwasher. I don't trust
Oh, it's doing that thing again. The
That looks like
echo
a restaurant.
cancel it. I had to turn mine off too. That's what was messing with my mic.
Is that a restaurant kitchen or a house kitchen? I can't even tell.
I think that's his house.
That's
Yeah.
a nice kitchen, man. Big.
Spike, what's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm restreaming you, by the way.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh yeah, a lot of people are.
Oh yeah, I'll share you out, Jeff.
Oh, shit me, spit me out.
Let's check out everybody.
Hey, Angel.
Shut up.
Oh, somebody else is roboting too.
Yo, man, I didn't know Jeff studied as much as he did before I started coming to the stream and hearing him talk about Socrates, Plato, and different types of philosophers and stuff. Makes sense that, but like I don't know, I just didn't.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I
look, we
started.
lost a sub.
I initially didn't think so, but
What years were Socrates and Plato around? What years were they?
That was 400 BC.
Wow, that was so
Yeah.
long ago. Holy Roman Empire? Roman Empire time?
Greek.
No, that's Greek. Yeah.
Okay, Greek Empire time.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
goes Greek,
Athens.
and then it goes Alexander, and then he died, like around 100 AD, and then they had the Romans, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Had they discovered iron yet? Iron swords yet?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
before
Oh yeah,
iron?
yeah.
They already discovered it? Okay, I was curious about that. There's some cool documentaries called The History of Us, and it's like the whole world people documentary, how people
The
originated.
history. There's one about America called the
Yeah,
the
one about
story
America, and then there's
Yeah,
one
I've been
about the whole
watching it.
world.
I've been watching it. It's
Good.
it's
Pretty
kind of
good.
neat
Yeah,
because
I
it's
like
not just history. They like mix science in with it too.
everything. It's like everything that happened in
Yeah.
history is in that. It's pretty good.
You know what would
That's
be even
fun
cooler is if they mixed science fiction into it. That would be excellent. Like George Washington shooting a laser gun and shit.
Yeah, the Flintstones and the Jetsons are in the same time period. You guys know about that?
Are they really?
That's
Yeah,
fun.
there's
Conspiracy
characters
theory.
that go. Yeah, there's characters that go into both shows. So
What is that? Real?
yeah,
Yeah, that's a conspiracy. I've heard that too.
Wild, bro.
A cartoon conspiracy.
Itself, it resets it, so it goes back to the beginning.
oh yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
yo, can inanimate objects have a conspiracy theory? Just
Anything.
No,
man.
that's a conspiracy
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah, I have a channel
Conspiracy.
where there's a conspiracy of technology. That's pretty much people think it's inanimate, but I say it's not. That's the conspiracy.
wait.
Welcome, Kristen.
So inanimate things have conspiracy. Okay. Okay, I see.
Good.
Conspiracy to be what they are.
What's the old saying? Inanimate object.
Like
is-
a phone, or like any, right? Like any.
Like a
This is not animated.
like a treasure map.
Dude, I could find some treasure maps for sure. Don't worry,
You got-
I'll get some.
It's
I'll
just
get some content on the
information, but
channel.
it takes a human brain to come along and make any kind of meaning of it.
Yeah, you'll see it on my channel, maybe.
Yeah, I want to see that what you were talking about, Browns boy, about when you want talking about doing the overlays of the map.
Yeah, yeah. I can even show you how to do that too, like yourself. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do that in the video, and then I'll actually pick an area. I'll go there, and I'll find some artifacts that are stone tools that date according to the only two places in the state that do this work between 2 and 14,000 years old.
Like arrowheads and stuff.
Uh,
Wow.
haven't gone looking for those, but like,
We used to do
yeah,
that.
yeah. I'll show you guys. It's much easier. Picture worth 1,000.
Yeah.
You know. So Jeff's picture is only worth half 1,000. So we know that it's still going to go to 1,000 because it's a picture, right? It's
Well,
like
here, maybe this will help it. Let's put an actual picture. See if it goes up.
I think right around. I feel like it took forever for me to get to 500, but right after 500, hitting 1,000 came pretty quick. I think that's going to happen to you.
I watched that happen on
Just
PF
number.
Young's channel. He's like at 10,000 already.
Just number.
It's like an exponential.
It depends if videos go in the algorithm. If they go in the algorithm and you start getting some viral videos, you'll get subs right off of those. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of those highest people, like the highest people or whatever, they get selected through algorithms. They get selected. They get pre-selected, and they get invited to these parties in LA. And there's stories about
No, I heard that. There's like a whole little YouTube Hollywood in LA.
because they couldn't because Hollywood doesn't have the control over media that it used to because of all the digital different Netflix and
yeah, it's all decentralized.
when it comes to changing what do you call it? When it comes to influencing an individual, and somebody say is invested in one of these like characters that has I don't know 150,000 subs on IG or whatever the fuck. There's usefulness from a military standpoint that is undeniable, and since the internet begins with the military, you would be.
Well, yeah. Who do you think developed it? The military.
During World War II, actually. I think, right? Was it World War II or was it later than that? I can't remember.
Well, there were computers in the 30s. I do know.
Was it internet based though?
It's in the essentially it's the same time they invented the CIA, they created computers during World War II. It's under DARPA, they created the DARPA net, and that was essentially for air traffic control during World War II.
Yep. I remember hearing that, and I also remember hearing that like the CIA, like you're talking about, all those they got implemented after, especially during the Cold War with covert spying and all that.
Yeah, cybernetics. That's one of the main subjects I talked about on my show. That the link between cybernetics and behavioral psychology, in the MK Ultra study, and how the CIA conducted that study, and actually, one of the members or one of the subjects in the study was the Unabomber. So it's very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess, welcome.
Bro, the thing is, you can never get away from it. But like, I like bringing attention to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your 500 subs.
Thank you. We just lost a sub though.
Oh, this is 500.
We might be at 500 now. Let's see.
Hey, I have to tell.
Oh my God,
everybody out
505. We went up, even
this
despite the unsubscriber.
I'm like
Jeff,
stuck with
this
my
is the first channel I didn't
Bill
buy
channel.
subscribers for. Praise God.
Oh really? This is all I hope it's organic. I wanted it to
All
be.
organic.
And someone mentioned clips, and I'm really bad at clips. I'm much better at live stream. People have told me that before, that if I can
And
do
when I
shorts, it will help.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm
we'll
just
do
not very
shorts.
good at that.
We're gonna do
Yo,
shorts.
shorts are hitting right now.
Hey, and I want to
Like
be clear.
Machine Lies, you can put one and a half together. But like,
I'm gonna text Joe Cool.
Wait, hang on. Do what, Moose?
You're gonna text, huh?
Or
I'm
either
gonna
one.
text Joe Cool and tell him to come celebrate and to share
Oh.
your channel. No, because he has 70,000.
I didn't rage boot him. I was managing my panel.
Joe's got like 140,000, I thought.
I like Joe.
Yeah, but these are aside from what's brought here. These are just numbers, representations.
That explains it, Brian,
I don't
because
even
it
I
sure
don't even
took a
believe they're
while.
accurate, honestly.
You could just clip parts
You
of
know?
your live, Jeff, and put them up as shorts, like little.
Yeah, but I'm just too. I have to go back and figure out what parts to clip and all that stuff. So, I'm not good at it. If somebody, I have it set where other people can make clips if they want to make some.
That's cool.
Yeah, I said do whatever makes you happy. You don't want to get too burned out on
The
YouTube.
path
You
of
know?
least resistance. Like I'm good at
Or
turning on the cam, showing up and turning on a camera.
There you go.
Post that shit.
Yeah, but look, hey, look, there is something to be said real quick about the value of silence. And then if you understand that, then the value, like, what do you break silence for? I always thought was
I
an
don't
interesting
see a
question.
value of silence. That's not a value to me. Silence.
But you see a value in breaking silence, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can listen. When
So
you're
like my
silent.
question is like what overarchingly like what do we break silence for was my like random ponderance I'm sharing with you guys.
To enlighten one another, to communicate.
I have an answer if you want me to tell it to you.
All right.
I was gonna say I had an answer to your question. Usually we break silence if we're uncomfortable, but that's if we don't know the people and we're like, oh, you know. But what was your answer?
Comfortable stuff.
My answer is I think usually out of need. I think it's out of need that we break silence for the most part because when we break silence we're speaking. But also you can speak before. Oh no! I just got behind this huge traffic thing. This sucks.
Oh, you're driving?
Hold on. I'm turning around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
careful.
Yeah, but there's no way that silence isn't as valuable as talking, you know. And then also there's a thing where ignoring is important too. You know, it's not important to just listen to everything. You know, not that ignorance is important, but you know, not all knowledge benefits. You know, for sure.
Yeah.
If you're silent, you can listen and then interpret and learn.
Are you talking about breaking silence around other people, like when there's people around? Breaking silence?
So basically, I'm talking about communication, but like before spoken communication, I'm not worried about right now, but I was thinking about like who breaks silence for value, not who, like not like as in a judge, but you know, bring, you know, like is it for I don't know. I just thought it was a weird, thoughtful fortune cookie type thought I had.
Well, what about this? What about if there's a conspiracy or a criminal thing and somebody breaks silence to enlighten the public? You know, like
Oh,
there's that.
yeah, I can see that.
There's
That
that
kind
kind
of
of
silence.
Wait,
or
what?
to expose something.
If Mike is that sensitive, oh my God.
Wait, say it
No,
again, bro.
I'm managing my panel. When the panel
on.
thins out, Mike can come back on. Right now, there's a lot of people on the panel, and
That
I'm
can't be the
keeping the
real.
conversation at the level I want it to be at.
Is that the real Mike? That ain't Mike.
Yeah, Jeff, that's also something you got to watch out for. Is now that you're getting bigger, people are gonna start making sock puppets of us.
Oh, like fake people in the comments
A lot
that,
of fake mics.
Yeah, it could
like,
be
this might
him.
not be the
It
real
could be
Mike
someone
saying bad
else.
decision.
It
Yeah, it
might
could
not.
be him. Could be someone else.
All you
Yeah,
gotta
like
do is click on it, and then it'll tell you whether it's his
it'll
channel
go
or
to
not.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I think what's said and what's shown in your broadcast is the most important. So that's why I brought up, you know, the question of why does one break silence? You know, and my answer
Yeah, I
was
don't think that's
usually for
Mike.
need, but
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls in him.
it may be a need of information, maybe whatever.
I'm calling fake Mike. That's got to
It
be.
is.
God, bro.
I checked the channel. Mike doesn't even have a channel, really.
No, he doesn't have a channel, but it's hard to tell when it's really him because there's a lot of fake ones, like I said.
Yeah.
No, I
No,
get
he
why
can
you
come on.
sniped that.
There's certain people he mixes with, and there's certain people he don't. So a lot of it's going to depend on the combination of who's around. But he's welcome to come back at a different time with a different crowd, or when this one thins out a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes me and
Mike's
Mike
not
go at
meant
it.
to be
And he's
that
not the
way.
only one. Other
The
people
feel-
got removed too.
Feel good, let's go.
What, did it get hectic here earlier?
Yeah, it got hectic. So
That's not cool, man. You
that's
don't
all.
like that.
Oh, I
This
was
is
gonna ask
Bill's.
what kind of party we having?
Do what?
Drinking? We doing happy, fun, other things?
Oh,
or anything?
yeah. Well, this was kind of supposed to be. It happened. It happened while I was on the stream, so I decided to make it into the 501 party. But we're gonna do like a real one later, like either this weekend or next week.
Dance party.
Well,
So this is like the pre-funk, I guess.
Before
It'll be
then,
like
there'll be-
Mardi Gras. It's gonna be an extended celebration, spread out over
You'll be at 1,000.
several weeks.
Mike here. You'll be at,
Oh wow. Okay, hang
you'll
on.
be
What
at
do we
like
have here?
10,000, bro.
Oh, just drive it. Oh wow. Okay. It's so interesting how rural areas are similar all across the country.
Yeah, it is.
Are y'all in the city or
son's-
a rural area? You live in a rural area?
I live in a royal area.
Rural. Sorry. Rural.
My area is so royal, I'm forgetting where I'm going.
I live in the suburbs, but if you get like, I mean, there's areas where it's kind of like that out sporadically throughout. So.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey Jeff, did Joe Cole ever join the panel?
No,
'Cause
he
I-
never did. Did you message him?
Yeah, I messaged him. He messaged me back, and I sent him the StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
He'll probably,
No, he never did.
be here soon.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a refill myself. So y'all keep going, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, if you guys can get one of my, get me a coffee. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay.
I'll get you one, Lanza.
Come in on the weekend. Need those reports on my desk. Okay. Sound good? All right.
Sure. No cream and coffee? No, you want cream and sugar or just black?
I won't listen to Cardi B.
I grind the coffee beans with my mouth. All right, I'm not high enough for this.
Yeah.
Excellent. Chuck, where's your avatar?
Who knows? I'll have to. My internet cut off a minute ago. When it came back, the avatar disappeared. I think I'd have to reset, get it to come
Oh, man,
back.
it's so much cooler today than it was. Like, it's cool where I'm at. The weather really changed.
Really?
Yeah, it's like really cool now. Like, it's when rainy and cool. Like 60s, high 60s, maybe low 70s.
That's
Before it was like almost 100. It was so hot.
Praise God.
It's crazy how different it is.
Yo, I want to say something. I didn't remember this conversation, but I went back and watched this video I was on, and it was like with Annapurna and NPC the Game, Base, TML, and maybe someone else. And TML makes this statement a couple times, and I didn't realize he said it the first time, which I wanted to remind you. Sometimes it's good that you actually, like, you should repeat yourself maybe a little bit more, maybe for slow people, you know what I'm saying? But TML goes, nobody can prove that anything is made up. And then, like, I jokingly retorted, I can prove that something's made up. It would be like someone's mind. And then you clarify. Do you remember that at all, or probably not?
Yeah, it goes back to like the whole multiverse thing. Like you either believe there's possibilities or you don't. You know, it's like T.S. Eliot said. He said possibilities exist only in a world of speculations. You know, so like, is there such thing as a possible event? I don't think there is, right? Like, what's something that's possible or random, right?
So what? That takes a lot away from those predictionists as well. Those guys who use
Yeah,
whatever.
I put no faith in the future. You know,
Yeah.
like fuck that. Like,
But you know what I'm
Fuck
saying? Though,
the
like
future.
people do with those like tarot cards. Even like I'm thinking now, like there's no way to tell.
yeah, like whatever's here now, like whatever's gonna be,
Oh
like
yeah, take that
is here now.
out. Is that really Nightbot?
Wait, what'd you say?
Never mind. Sorry. Go
Wait,
ahead.
what'd you say, Tommy? Shit.
Oh yeah, Mike doxing Ladybug in the chat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the one.
I don't think that's Mike.
Well, whoever it is. Yeah, I don't.
Who?
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back, Jeff.
All right, I'm gonna whoever he is. I'm gonna get rid of him.
Yeah, I get rid of that person.
Yeah,
We
the
don't
chat
need your
is.
shit here anyway.
Yeah, the chat is wild out here.
Dude, sometimes like I don't know why I think it's funny to call the chat. I think it's funny to call them chattel. Like how they
Yeah.
elite or whatever, dude.
Well, I love my chattel. I love you, chattel. Oh,
Yeah.
That's true though. That's true.
I don't think of them as chattel.
I'm just breaking up monotony, so you know whoever wants to say the truth can. Right now, I got to run into a store, but I will I will show you some bushes and some stuff like that. Some maple.
Yeah, that would be great. We have a guy named Fox. Zach Martin. Anybody know?
Nope.
He looks pretty official. You're not gonna porn bomb me, Fox, right? Well, all right. Let's see. Let's give you a try.
OG.
It's my full
What?
name.
Do you have a channel?
Yeah, I have a channel. Yeah, I do.
He's famous.
Yeah.
If-
I mean, I'm not here to porn bomb. I got no reason to do that. That's
All right. Well, if you put it in the chat, I'll put it in the description.
okay. Okay.
What's up?
Not much. What's going on with you, buddy?
Oh, tonic and okay, yeah. I saw you earlier today. All right. I know who you are.
What's up, Tony?
Yeah. Not much. Not much. What's going on, guys?
Not much. Just chatting, winding down, chilling out.
Oh yeah. So
What's going on with you? What's on your mind?
not much. I've seen this channel a couple times, right? Like we didn't really review this channel. We didn't.
Oh Lord.
This
It
guy's
was
got
more
some kind of
because-
angle. Yeah, he's got some kind of angle, and I can see him, kind of getting into where he's going with this. I'm so curious,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did
You
need
review
need
channels?
a different fucking angle? Is the angle problem? Should I get
No.
another angle? Like
No, I'm
I don't.
talking about your words, like how you're moving into like questions and how you like this channel and all that stuff.
Well,
So, yeah,
let's hear him out.
yeah, it's interesting. No, I'm just saying, I'm very intrigued.
It's got angles. Anyway, so fucking we were reviewing Mike Cerrone on this channel. Now, over at my channel, we're a big fan of Mike Cerrone. We enjoy him quite a bit. Right? It makes would you agree that Mike Cerrone is a very funny individual?
Funny as in.
Tonic, you're killing me, dude.
I seem to be one of the few people that have no problem with the guy and enjoy
Of
having
course.
conversations with him. But I'm easy. I'm like that with most people.
Yeah,
I
don't
noticed
really
that.
know-
I noticed that
Yeah.
from watching the clips. I noticed you're a very easygoing individual. You
I'm an
don't like a lot of-
extrovert from the South.
Well, you said
It
that
might be,
I guess
you
your
might be
job
wrong
is
too.
some kind of like therapy or something. I guess you coach
Peer
people.
counselor. So yeah, I'm
Peer
used to
count.
listening to people and their problems.
Okay. Wow. That's man. I couldn't do that. I barely listen to people's problems at work. I'm not stronger than me. It's more strong-willed than I am. That's for sure. But yeah, just some of the antics. I guess Mike has found this to be a safe space, which I mean it's right to assume so. I've seen you
I
let
don't know.
a
He's
few.
been pulled from the panel several times already, so I don't know how
I was about to
safe.
point that out. There's been a few times where he's had, I guess, outbursts, and you're like, okay, no way, Jose, we gotta cut it. And even, so I noticed a bias with you,
A what?
a bias.
Say,
Okay,
say it again.
so
He's saying
Okay.
bias.
Oh,
bias,
a bias. Probably. Yeah, I
Oh,
definitely
okay.
have
a
my
bias.
biases.
Yeah, bias.
Well,
Yeah.
and it's odd because I've like when the clips I've seen of you, right? I've always found you to be very fair, right? And that's one thing I liked about what I was seeing. But when it came to Dutchy, are you familiar with Dutchy?
Yeah,
Oh
she's
yeah.
the one that came on my channel, trolled me, tried to gaslight, and is now going around telling everybody that
Well,
I'm a liar. That Dutchy?
hey, I'm not trying to make you uneasy. I'm not,
No, I'm not
it's
uneasy, but if you try to defend her or put me in a position where
absolutely not,
I'm mistaken
absolutely not.
about her, she's the one out there telling everybody I'm a liar.
I get that.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like I found that to be. I was like, okay, so this guy,
So
this
my
Jess
bias
guy,
is around people that go around slandering me. I do definitely have a bias against that.
I have a
right?
preconceived bias that nobody here on panel goes to Ducky for advice. Am I biased
Well, I
now?
mean, Dutchy, you
How is
the way
she
I
the
see it,
topic now? I don't want her on my
I
show.
don't know.
again, I was just mentioning that that's the only time I've seen you have a bias, right? You're like,
Oh, that's
okay,
not even a
yeah,
bias. That's intentional. I consider her a troll. I don't trust her, and I deliberately am keeping a very strong boundary between me and whatever she's up to. So I wouldn't even
okay, do
call
you,
that a bias.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
overtly intentional.
could I jump in
okay,
for one
all right,
second?
fair enough, yeah,
Yeah, I went and hopped in the store and stuff, and it took like a few minutes and stuff. And you were talking, and when I got back, you're still talking, and I'm in my car driving down the road, and you're still talking, and I'm honestly wondering, truthfully,
Yeah, I'm
if
wondering like
if
what the
if
fuck the point is
if
for sure, but yeah.
if other people need to be heard, other than you.
Well, Lanza, let me set some. He's new, so we're kind of here. Like when new people come on, I like to hear them out and see what
I
they're all
mean,
about. So that's
that's the
part of
I
it.
thing.
mean,
For
you can let
sure.
anybody else say. I don't give two shits, man. Anybody
No,
else
I
want
was
to
I'm
just
jump in?
interested in what he has to
yeah,
say.
it's
He's telling me
interesting
about my biases, and I
because
try to learn when I
it
can.
seemed like he was about to tell a story for sure, but yeah.
Yeah, like that shit
I
ain't
hope
gonna fucking
so.
phase me none. It sounds like you got something to say, so I guess let's hear it.
Well, like I said, I mean, I already said it. I just want to make sure that if there's other people that want to be heard, that they are able to be heard, and that it seemed to me like you might have been talking for the last 5 minutes. And even if that was even if that wasn't true, it was funny of me to say it. So if I'm not trying to find any fault either. So what do you want?
Yeah, sometimes Lanza
Or
looks out for the panel.
I guess he sounds like a real humanitarian.
He's good. We like Lanza.
So anyway, back to the point.
I'm
What was you
captivated.
What was you going to say about the biasy part? Because I'm interested in that.
Oh, okay. So well, basically, you shot that down, right?
Dutch
Because
is
you
not the only
said,
one, by the way. There's a few others that I have
all right.
biases
So,
against because of things they said and did.
And by the way, he's been here criticizing, and I say one thing, and he got mad. He's been criticizing too. Keep it fair,
I'm
buddy.
super mad. I want you to know that I am
Well,
so
keep it
upset
fair.
right now.
Just keep it fair.
This is definitely me so angry. Hold on, let me smoke this bong out of anger.
I don't think I said you were angry, but I was saying keep it fair. I
Well,
think
you're
you
really
assumed
feeling it.
angry. I don't know why you would assume that.
Oh damn!
The machine's just a cloud.
Oh damn! Oh.
Just billowing smoke.
Yeah, no, I'm super upset.
Yeah, dude, I want to hear everything you have to say instead of how many six.
Well, I am
Eight
interested
other
though.
people.
I like getting to know the new
If we ever get there.
participants, new people
Okay.
that find their way to this community somehow.
Okay, give him a time limit. Like I'm honestly ready to hear it.
But it's gonna be Lanza. The time is gonna be subjective, and it's just gonna be my sense of
Well, no,
how
I want
much
to hear
I
more
want to hear.
from Browns boy 23.
You might just have to sit
guy
this one
sounds
out.
super
Seriously.
interesting.
I'll chill.
Would I be able to hear like your
Shit was
life
funny,
story
though.
abridged, possibly?
That shit was
Here.
funny though.
Like, is there any way we can like hear from, I guess, age 10 on, or like, you know, is there some ways I can read your story?
Bro, do your thing. I'm driving, bro, right now. Like honestly, like my shit might even
Yeah,
be
let's
expired.
get back to
There's all sorts
Dutchy
of
and the
shit wrong with my
biases or
vehicle, bro.
whatever.
I'm not worried about it.
Well,
He'll let us
it
talk.
started with
Super
Mike
important.
and a bias.
But I want it. This seems like drama, so I want to wrap it up into a little bow as quickly as we can. And
Oh, it's
The
not
guy
really
just came
drama.
up and
It's-
talked
again,
about that
these are
woman,
just
and that was all I heard.
things I've just observed with your channel.
yeah,
As for Mike,
I
okay,
copped to
so
the bias against Dutch. I own that one for sure. That one's
Do you
good.
observe
What?
anything else?
It was earned. She worked hard to earn that bias.
I guess what was your line with Mike Cerrone? You were just like you had to cut that. Like, what's going on there?
Oh,
You
you
have
mean
to
today?
understand Jeff's mind why you're branding.
Just general panel chaos. He's not the only one I took off. It was a full panel, and I had to decide which elements to remove to get it more manageable for me. That's all that was.
Okay, because I've seen a lot of what they threw at you in chat. They were talking about him flashing his penis. They were talking about him lying about doing judo. They were talking about
And
just
now
all
you're
the
doing
usual-
it.
Well, let him finish.
Well, now,
Do you
so
know?
I'm
do
just
you
bringing
know
up the
that's
stuff that
do
I've
you know
seen on the
that's a
flip
fact?
side.
He's bringing up exactly what everyone already
Okay,
experienced.
all right, hang on. Okay,
Excuse me,
Guys,
Fox
Jeff wants to
person.
hear what this guy say.
I do. I'm gonna have to start backstaging so I can get my audience.
You can backstage me if you need to. No worries.
Okay, the ones not doing anything.
No, but I was wondering if anybody can confirm or deny that this man went around panels pulling his. The allegation
It was
was
There is a video. There
It
is a
was
video.
confirmation.
It is still on
The
YouTube.
only-
I don't know how, but it is on video.
That's wild.
Tommy
I
B
feel
is
like-
in chat. It happened on his panel.
But isn't that like indecent exposure?
Yep.
Y'all take
I mean,
look.
yeah.
I just got my 500. Y'all take that up with YouTube. Don't risk it
that
on
seems
here
like
right
there
now.
should be,
I
because-
don't know the background. It has nothing to do with my panel,
Because
but
from my understanding, kids could have been watching that, right?
they
So I
could
don't
have
think
been. That's y'all could.
I
YouTube
don't
should
think
address that.
That's a prudent decision for YouTube to allow. But yeah, that's just my opinion.
I mean, there's not a whole lot YouTube could have done about it. It's not like they knew he was going to do that ahead of time, right?
No, but I mean,
I
after
was
the fact.
surprised that it was still available to clip and send.
No, but I
it
mean,
was
how,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
no,
how is he
that-
not?
that's
How is
it.
he? How did he not have to go to his neighbors and ring the doorbell and say, "Hey,
I
look,
don't
I'm
know.
a child."
How's he not registered?
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
how is he not
This-
registered in the sex offender? Yeah.
This is not the panel
you got
we're
me,
going to get an
man.
answer from. I don't know.
That's not what I'm here to bring up. I'm not here to like really talk about that. I'm just here to bring out that like when Mike was on panel, you were often berated, whether it was on the panel itself or in chat, with all the various things and lies and stuff he's done, and it didn't really seem to phase you. It just seems interesting to me. So you said instead of just being Mike that you had to remove, you had to get a couple of people. I guess was it them arguing? Because I know Mike is very prone to getting heated and then saying, "I'm going to get family. I'm going to, do this. I'm going to get the law involved." Stuff like that. Was it one of those situations?
Oh no, I don't remember him saying anything like that. I'd have to go back and watch the panel again, specifically that moment, to tell you my exact thinking. But I know Eric was going off on somebody, and it was just chaotic. So I picked the ones that looked like they were contributing the most to the chaos.
Fair enough.
Which I do often. I do probably every day on this panel. I do that a few times when I need to.
Yeah, interesting. I know kicking people off panels is kind of it's a controversial thing to do.
Oh,
but,
well, then they just need to get used to it here because it happens. And here's why it happens, because I know what we're capable of on this panel, And I want to do everything I can to maximize that. And sometimes that involves kicking off people that are holding that back.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really had to go on about that kind of shit. Just my observations so far with this channel. I mean, other than that,
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the
I
feedback and the views,
what
and
is your name?
It kind of
hopefully
sounded
we'll keep giving
I
some
mean,
good conversations.
to be fair, okay, so I mean, in all fairness, and I should really link your channel when I do it. That's really on me, but we're watching Proby, so I don't know if you know Proby
Oh yeah,
is
Proby
that
hangs out
channel.
here. Yeah.
Okay, so Proby does an excellent job at getting almost any given Mike Cerrone interaction, and so it just like makes some of my jobs like just piss easy. To fucking bring up some Mike's Cerrone clips. Oh, look what he
Did you
did
see
here.
him? Did you see him on Jack Talcott on Tuesday?
No.
Okay, well, there's another one you could look at because he was on Jack Talcott, Live Without Fear on Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Live
Live
without
without
fear.
fear.
Now
Yeah, he
there's some.
got kicked
I
off
don't.
the panel there. Yeah.
Oh boy. I don't know how he keeps getting just finding this fucking. Oh man.
Does anyone have any other topics they want to talk about besides Mike today for the
I
rest of
was
the
gonna
stream?
ask. I was gonna ask Fox. You keep saying we. Are you do you have like a channel partner or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what is your did I put your
So
channel yet?
yeah, it's backstage.
Hey Jeff,
I've
check
had
the
a
chat.
channel. I'm almost at 2,000, so I'm trying to figure out what I'll do at 2,000 subs. I'm not sure yet. Maybe something.
Well, I can tell you after 2000 is 2001.
Wow, that's informative.
So what is your channel about, Fox?
So we have discussions like this sometimes, and sometimes I'll like go over other people's channels. I find it funny. I know there's one guy in particular that we tend to go over who I guess thinks he's owed money when he streams on YouTube, so he often demands anywhere from $50 to $100 for weed and cigarettes, but refuses to work. And so I find this hilarious. I usually stream about that guy.
Okay.
There's an interesting fascination with some of these YouTube characters, like
Oh,
parasocial
yeah.
relationship.
No, I agree. Everybody's their own character, right? Everybody's the main character in their own story. But I find myself watching some of these characters, becoming really invested and interested in them.
Yeah, that. I guess.
I
This
know
is
Abe's
cool,
here.
Lanza. This is
He's
where you're
been on my
planting the
channel.
bushes?
Where you hid the bodies.
Oh.
That's like those like they're big like private
Oh,
property.
can you hear me now? Okay, cool. Yeah, here's a place that'll give you shaved ice. It's a known treat.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
have a because there's the New Orleans style snowball, and there's the is that the one with the shaved ice?
How
I
close
forget.
is that? Can you guys see all those plants?
Yeah, you planted those?
Can you see all of them though?
Yeah,
Okay,
most
cool.
of them, like at least the tops of them. They look very fresh, very bright.
Those yellow flowers are pretty.
Yeah, those are simple to take care of. For sure. Oh, look at this maple.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's some nice landscaping.
That's a unique building.
We got a little bit of trees.
You did all of that. You do all their landscaping?
All right. Well, here's I'm about to show you what I'm in trouble for right now. See this big pile?
Yeah.
Yeah. The big black pile. That's not a racist statement, but it's getting me in trouble.
Is it not supposed to be there?
Yeah, I'm supposed to have it done.
Ah, okay.
So, and then here's the new plants, bro.
Oh yeah.
My chat wants to know if that's a Japanese maple.
That is a Japanese. It's red. I believe it is.
And Cope Dog, correct. Japanese maple.
Oh yeah, and then look how people like their bushes. Like,
Oh, that's not. You make you curve them.
I want my bushes to look perfect.
Yeah. You did that?
Dude, I do that in my. Dude, I'm a. Bro,
Edward
like the
Scissorhands.
fact that I did this is sad to what I could actually be doing. But not in. I don't want to compare too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
But. Yeah, it's just plants. Make people happy though.
Yeah.
It's not my job to water them, as you can see.
Are they on a system? Do they have a drip system or something?
I could sell them on one, maybe, but I don't think they care, honestly. It's like a big corporation or whatever. So, and there's a nature preserve next door. We could go walk through that real quick before my battery dies.
Wow. Do they have animals?
Yeah, man. But this area I'm in,
Are you at work right now, or are you just?
Yeah, no. This is like it's a property that I take care of.
Are you supposed to do the dirt?
I can do whatever I want.
Okay. I just don't want you to get in trouble. Get off of that YouTube. You have dirt to move.
So, I don't know if you guys can. Well, fuck this shit.
You don't know Reddington with Lanza. You don't know what creatures he's gonna see.
So look, dude, they just put this in. It's a brand new area coming in, right? And the nature preserve is actually right next to it, so it's over here. Which, like, I study the topography of these areas. Like I said, you guys will see that shit on my channel. I'll show you the topography. I'll show you.
I'll be darned.
Stuff.
It is a nature preserve.
And here's the nature preserve, and somebody has preserved some plastic right here in front of my face.
This looks like one of those true crime movies where they
Idiot.
go off to the crime scene in the woods.
Whatever.
That's all we get to see?
Yeah, I gotta go to work now, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna pet some deer or something.
No, I'm in trouble for that black pile.
Okay.
See you guys
well,
later.
we're rooting for you.
Have fun. Don't get in trouble.
Yeah, I hope you get your dirt done. I would go out and help you if I could. Take care, Zat. We'll see you again. All right. So, anybody have anything else? Mike's in the back. I guess I'll bring him
It's a
up.
channel. Every party.
Let's see what happens. Welcome back, Mike. Mike, was that you in the chat or was that a fake mic?
That wasn't me.
Okay, I didn't think it was.
Yeah. It's all kinds of craziness. So what's the topic?
It's in transition right now, unless Fox says something.
Sure. Tonic, why are you going away? Why are you running away, Tonic?
It's not. Hey, it's not going to be drama though.
No, I'm just asking. He likes it. He likes to come over and crap. That's okay. It's all right.
I was literally just about to say how nice it's been since Michael hasn't been talking shit. Like, I was literally about to say that with my words.
They only talk crap when I'm
It's
not
so
here.
funny, dude.
They don't talk
Stop
case.
it.
They don't talk
Just relax, bro. You can learn a lot.
What can I learn from you? What can I learn from you?
How to plant those nice bushes.
What can you learn from me?
What can I learn? I'm asking you a question. What
Okay,
can I
let's see.
learn?
I brought you back thinking that there was not going to be drama.
Did Mike shave? Did you shave, Mike? Did you shave?
He said I can learn a lot from him, so I'm asking what could I learn from you? What could I learn?
I know, but I think that was more provocation than.
see.
Serious
Well,
question.
like, what's a subject that you don't know much about?
I don't know. You tell me. What do you think that I'm lacking? What do you think? What do you think that I'm lacking in your expert opinion?
I think you have. I don't think you're lacking at all. That's what
So
scares
you
me.
think
That you think I have that expert opinion. You're not lacking an opinion about if I have one of you.
right? So do you think I'm intelligent or not intelligent?
Huh?
Do you think I'm intelligent or not intelligent?
I think. Yeah, I think you're intelligent.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, and I think you're very intelligent.
Okay, Jesus, in Jesus' name, amen. Lanza, do you have that dirt to move?
I do.
Okay. Should we let you do that, or are you going to try to do both? Chuck is working on
Bro,
something
honestly,
too.
my phone's on 10%, and the AC in the car is feeling great. So I'm gonna ride this out till the 10% dies.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Uh,
Chuck, what is that? Is that your duck house?
Come
Yeah.
on, duckies.
Oh my God, hang on. This is
Come on, you
content.
duckies.
Looks like a chicken coop,
Look.
like a
Oh,
chicken coop.
that's the ducks.
yeah, look at that close. Yeah, it's cool.
Look at
Where it sounds.
look at that.
Look how cute they
You
are
said it
before.
wasn't a petting zoo. I knew Chuck would come
Oh, I know,
through.
but there's more. Come
And
on, baby duckies.
Chuck hasn't been doing sacrifices in years. I've heard, like
Look at
decades.
how could anybody want to shoot those things?
Now, does everyone on panel, you like duck? Because I love duck. Me and my son, we love to make the roast duck. Do you guys like duck?
Too
They're
greasy.
famous
Maybe
duck.
not.
Don't flip it. Don't flip it.
I
I
don't
like
care
You're
for
not.
duck.
You're not going
Yeah.
to eat my kids now.
I like
Come on,
duck.
the
I like duck, and I like goose.
Yeah.
Brian, that sounds like a bunch of drama. I'm trying to minimize that today. Maybe one day when people are in the mood for a blood sport, I can let the two
I'm
of them
so
go at it.
jealous. I'm so jealous of my brother-in-law because, like I said, they're in North Carolina. They're in Elizabeth City, and they have the goose, the chickens. They have pigs. They have all these different. In Virginia, we can't have them, because of I don't know, health laws, whatever what they want to call it. But they have a farm, and there's nothing better than having, like I said, those. And it was funny because my brother-in-law told me, he goes, it's really hard for me because he
Big
came
farm.
over. He came over with a duck for Thanksgiving, and he said he had to slaughter it. And he's like, it was hard for me because I knew this thing growing up, but no, a farmer has to butcher animals. They have to, you know. But,
Yeah,
Charlotte's Web.
yeah,
I was
that's what
just thinking of
happens. You're
Charlotte
right.
Rock. Not unless you're
I mean,
Wilbur.
to this day, like that's one of the few movies that can still make me cry.
what's that? Which one?
Charlotte's Web.
Yeah,
But what
when he
about
had to.
but what about when doves cry though?
Yeah, that too.
What was the pig? Jeff? What was the pig's name? Was it Charlotte?
Wilbur. He was a
Wilbur.
radiant pig.
And Charlotte was the spider, right?
Yeah.
Charlotte the spider.
Voiced by Debbie Reynolds. Yeah, it was very, very sad.
Oh, was Debbie
I got
Reynolds?
very attached to that little spider. Yeah, so Yellow was another one.
Oh, I thought it was.
They had all kind of sad movies that made kids cry growing up.
Right?
And they would promote them as like these evening specials where it's a big deal and like family night television.
Yeah.
But they were traumatizing.
Yeah, Charlotte's Web. I thought was when I was a kid. I thought was the internet in Charlotte.
Because that's where you grew up.
The scariest
Yeah,
movie
I
I've
was
ever
like
seen.
worldwide Charlotte's Web. Like, why is it so special?
The scariest movie I've ever seen growing up. Remember the movie First Strike? Where
And
it was
they,
like, you know,
and they do be spying though too, like them spiders.
I've never heard of First Strike. I'll probably
It's
be getting
basically
mine
like-
soon though.
well, First Strike is a parrot or like a what was that
I
called?
see a video game.
It was about like nuclear war, like in the 80s, and it had a lot of famous actors in it. John Lithgow. It had a whole bunch of actors in it.
That
I can't remember.
John Lithgow. That's one of my favorites of the Lithgow family.
Great actor. Great actor. Yeah.
Oh, is Watership Down an actual place? Yeah, I used to love that movie growing up too, and I read the book, and they have a Netflix series of it too that I started watching. That was excellent.
Good movies.
Is
But what was
Jess here? Is Jess here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Jess.
Or
What's
Jeff.
up? How are you? I don't really think I've ever formally said hello to you.
Oh, I
My
thought we
name is
had, but hi.
Brown
How you doing?
Boy,
Hi, I'm Jess.
aka Adam Lanza.
salute?
There's probably like a few others, but
Well, let me ask you this: everybody on panel.
dude, you always want to ask, right? I was like trying to ask. I was actually going to ask Jess what she thought, like she wanted to bring anything up, but if we're going to see the usual pattern,
I was just enjoying our little
that's so funny that you see that, Jess.
about
I notice
about,
patterns. I
so-
do.
What
I
is-
think I'm a
what is-
little more tolerant of patterns, as long as they fall within a certain range.
Yeah, certain values at least.
What is everyone's favorite movie of all time? That's just a question.
That's a hard one. I go back and forth.
Mine's okay. It's not the best movie, but it is a good movie, and I love watching it. I can watch it all the time, every day. It would be Aliens, the second
Every
one.
day.
Mm.
The original one
If I had
with
to,
Sigourney Weaver.
It's not the second one with Newt.
I gotta say, Groundhog's Day, Bill Murray. That's one of the. That's
Oh,
one,
really?
That's one of the greatest.
You could watch it over and over and over.
Yeah, over and over. I even pretend I'm in that movie every day.
Oh.
Oh, bro, you pretend that?
Let's play Groundhog's
I
Day.
thought people weren't pretending.
No, master one day, master a lifetime. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I think Virginia Woolf explored that, and I think Nietzsche had the idea of the eternal recurrence.
I got a question.
Yeah, I talk about
So did
Nietzsche a
Joyce.
lot. They should make a movie about Nietzsche.
They have a really good documentary. I showed it in the Discord the other day about Nietzsche. What's your
Yeah,
question,
they should make a
Chuck?
Nietzsche movie with a crazy guy with a giant mustache that's like running around.
We could
with
get
syphilis.
Jack could play him.
What was a hit piece?
What do y'all think about Deja Vu?
I think Deja Vu.
It's weird.
Well, Chuck, I
It
think
happens in the
I think we have a different, like a sixth sense where we pick up on energies, and I do believe Deja Vu is real. Like
It is
can
real.
kind
It's
of-
definitely a thing.
Yeah, we can dream what's going to happen, and we can almost, something happens, and you're like, I remember this happening in my dream. So I think deja vu is real. I think
Sometimes I can break it down, like I can analyze it into a past memory. Like I'm feeling deja vu now because there's one little part of experience I could trace to another memory, and it's reminding me. And so some of it's just memory, I think. Like if a memory aligns too perfectly with another memory, it could amplify that sense of familiarity. So it could be as simple as that.
It's basically your brain moves.
Yeah, let's hear what the female has to say, and then I want to
The
hear
female.
her. Yes, I'm sorry. I can't read the screen.
I was younger when I was in my 20s. I got it like all the time. It felt like every day. It really started to freak me out, and I hated it.
Oh wow!
But it finally stopped. But yeah, it sounds like I felt like almost every day I'd get it and be like, oh, I'd be like, hate this. Because that feeling you get.
I know it only lasts like a few, like 10 seconds or so. I know it when it comes on, and every time I try to analyze it, I'm like, okay, I'm in the middle of deja vu. Let me figure it out, and then it passes. But sometimes before it passes, I can find some little part of the memory that I recognize.
Yeah.
And do you believe that it's?
I'm sorry.
Do you believe?
Wait, real quick. We have Rebel City Insight Rebels. Anybody?
Oh boy,
them?
yes, yeah. Definitely.
I wanted to hear, Jess, right?
Yeah.
Rebel, can you flash your camera so I can see that you're a person?
And then TML maybe.
It
And
didn't
Chuck too.
flash.
Chuck's probably had deja vu more than all of us, honestly.
Hey, just because
Because
I'm
he's older.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
But like I was saying, I used to get it a lot when I was young.
All right, hang on. I'm going to try this Rebel guy, but I want to go do an overlay.
Gosh, dude. Better hurry,
Let's see
man.
if
I
that
got.
helps.
Never mind.
Nope, that's not going to help. Let's
Two
get on
2%
solo.
on my battery. I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
Okay, good hanging out, Lanza. Welcome, Insight
No, this
Rebels.
is
Nope,
definitely
he dropped
not.
off.
No, that's not the same. That's not the same one. You want to drop that one? And
All
pull
right,
him
he
up.
dropped off. He was probably a troll.
Yeah, no, bad. Yeah, it's this guy named Truthfinder. He's literally taken down a few channels.
Oh, that's
Like,
the dude
I'm
from
not
the
even kidding.
UK, isn't it?
Yeah, Truthfinder
Yeah.
UK. Like, he's called CPS. He's
Oh,
called
wow.
Canadian Mounties, saying there was an active shooter on the building.
Wait,
Man, I
what?
could go on. Yeah, it gets bad. Like contacted by the FBI, shit like that.
I don't want that around here.
No, you do not. You don't want any of that.
Oh
Like
no, the
I'm
White
just saying.
Devils. All you White Devils. Machine. You White Devil.
But yeah, I used to, like I was, but Chuck, like I was saying, I
That
used to
comment
get
was
deja vu
hilarious.
a lot when I was younger.
You're
But now I
Jess,
just get
you
it off.
cutting up a little bit. You cutting out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll mute for a minute.
It's roboty. Maybe
Yeah.
sometimes try that echo cancellation thing, toggling it.
Well, sometimes
It's
you
like-
get too far away from the router. That'll happen too.
So, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
It's almost like deja vu is almost like you're dreaming when you're awake. You
Can
know, it's
Mike hear me?
almost,
Is Mike able to hear me?
You're,
He might be
you're
ignoring you.
reacting to something.
No, Mike's only
Damn.
listening to him.
I'm so sad. Mike, how's it going, buddy? How's it
Yeah,
going, Mike?
I think he's ignoring you. He doesn't trust you.
It's almost like dreaming is like you're awake. What is that term when you're dreaming when you're
I
awake?
think he has me blocked.
Delirium. I think it's delirium. You know, when you're dreaming.
I don't
while
think
you're
you can
awake.
see my comments.
Like a waking dream or a fugue
Yeah, like you're awake but you're dreaming. It's like
or
I think it's called
hallucinate.
delirium.
But
lucid
have
dreaming.
Have you ever
Yeah,
used a
lucid
deja
dream, yeah.
vu to guide
Lucid
your
dream.
decision?
Yo, Jeff, she's awesome. Lucid Dream, the channel, she's awesome, bro. She's awesome as hell. But no,
To
it's
guide
like-
your decision, Chuck?
Yeah, in that moment of deja vu, does it ever affect the decision you're going to make at that moment?
No, I'm usually not making any decision. Well, it like freezes everything. It like all I could do is experience that moment, and then it has to pass before I could get back to whatever else I was doing before. And there's
Hey,
also that thing where you get stuck. Like if you stare at something, then it gets hard to move your gaze away from it, and it creates
Well,
like
you-
this little mental sensation where like all of the rest of the room fades out, or whatever you're stuck on is like the only thing you're conscious of for a few seconds.
Yeah,
Are you,
fixation.
are
Yeah.
you familiar with the Mandela effect at all, Jeff?
Is it any better? I'm
I
sorry.
don't believe
Yeah, it's
in
better,
it.
Jess.
Okay.
Yeah, we talk about that on here sometimes. Those are
Okay,
freaky. Like the Monopoly guy.
I got one for you. Okay, give me a couple seconds.
But
So,
but Jeff,
so which
you get
logo is correct here?
Let's see. Oh yeah,
Doesn't
I know that
matter.
one. The one without the cornucopia. But
Now,
I
are you
remember
sure
it with the
about that?
cornucopia.
Yeah, see, I remember with
I do-
cornucopia. There's people with screenshots.
I know.
of
There's
it.
no way it didn't have a cornucopia. It's just not
Yeah,
possible.
right. Like, 'cause I remember commercials and shit with the fucking cornucopia. Like you, like that. That I just recently saw this one, and I was like, "There's no
proof.
fucking way."
I know.
There's
Like,
no proof.
It's
but
freaky.
apparently, yeah, they're saying nope. Cornucopia was never there. Not once was it ever there.
Yeah.
So
And
I mean,
And I think some of these might be maybe an early rendition of their copyright trademark, and it's one that didn't get approved, and
So you think
somehow it
there
got
actually was a cornucopia out there at one point?
Well, who am I going to
Not
argue
just
with?
that
The
we're adding it in
multi-million.
with our mind.
Well, who am I going to argue with? A multi-million-dollar company? If they say they're right, then what am I going to do?
And there's too many other Mandelas too. They'd have to all be in on it.
It's a mob thing.
Like the Monopoly, the monocle, the Monopoly guy, the Bears stay Bears.
You remember in Ace Ventura, bro, when he said he punched the guy? Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. He put him over his shoulder. Remember that from Ace Ventura? It was the
What's that got
funniest
to do
thing.
with the conversation?
It was a monocle. He was wearing a monocle. That's what dies into.
What is a monocle? That's to do with Mandela effect.
Because the Monopoly guy is one of them. Like he.
No, it was
I remember him with a monocle on.
Mr. Peanut had the monocle.
I know, but we remember the Monopoly guy with the monocle.
Yeah.
You just think you do.
Chuck,
because he had one.
But the cornucopia one, that's one I swear. I was like that when I was a kid. I swear that was there.
I had
And
Fruit of the Loom underwear. I could swear it was on the tag.
I had shirts. I had fucking undershirts and shit.
Yeah.
And
so let me
man, that was really messing with me.
This is a really strange question to ask another man, but I'll ask it. Do you wear boxer briefs or do you wear briefs?
Clip it, clip it, clip it.
I wear what are briefs? I wear boxers for sure, like around the house. But I like
Briefs
those.
are tiny
They're like
whities.
Climalite. I think they're called. It's a certain fabric. Adidas makes it, and I think they're briefs, but they hug your body,
Exactly.
and they're like
boxers.
they're good in hot or cold. They're like temperature sensitive or something. So I don't know what those are called, but that's my preferred underwear.
That's it, Jeff.
Cap
boxer
gun.
briefs.
Oh my god, get up here, Caps.
Boxer briefs. Yeah, they're amazing. They're yeah.
Cap doesn't turn on his camera, but I can vouch for him. Like he's been my co-host for years, man.
Cap
Good guy.
Slim.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I think he was up here the other day. That name looks familiar.
Yeah, he won't turn his camera on.
Me and him, we own a pizza place together. We own like a whole chain of them. Pizza
wow.
Street, maybe you've heard of it.
Yeah, I have.
No, you don't have a pizza
Very-
chain. Oh, stop lying. Come on, stop.
That's true. That's all that's true. We got a
You don't have
commercial and
a
everything.
pizza chain. You don't have a
Hey,
chain
if
of
I
pizza.
get Capcom up here, we can discuss it.
Come on, dude. Stop it. Just
I
stop
also,
it.
I also own a successful website known as Fans Only. Maybe you've heard of it.
Right. Okay, man.
Oh, Betty can back that up. Betty Washam. Maybe you've heard of her.
What are you talking about?
I've heard of Pizza Street before. Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
said you just said you have a chain of pizzerias.
Yeah, and a successful website known as Fans
Okay,
Only.
and where are they located? What cities are they located in?
Well, we have one in Chicago. We have one out of Wyoming. We have one out of Rhode Island. We have one in Florida. We have one out of Texas. We have one in California. We have one in
Florida is the one I've seen.
Yeah.
But
all
you
you
own
can
it?
eat for $3.99. Should it? Well, I own part of it. Capcom owns the other half.
Right. But you can all you can eat for $4?
All you can eat for $3.99.
What?
Don't slander my business.
If anybody believes this nonsense,
Well, they have those back home. They have something called CC's Pizza back home.
Yep.
Which is a chain of
Same
like
thing.
$3.99.
Yep.
Oh,
You're right, Jeff.
All right. Well, we have the guy himself that could clear it up. Welcome, Cap Gun.
Where'd you get that girl laugh track
Cap gun
from,
in the
Jeff?
house.
Huh?
I said, where'd you get that girl laugh track from? When'd you get a soundboard?
Well, we upgraded. We hit our numbers.
Ah,
Cap,
gotcha.
apparently Michael Calzone, was it? He's doubting our pizza business that we own.
What questions do you have, Mike?
you don't have a pizza business, bro.
What questions?
You have a
do you
website? I could throw it in the chat.
Yeah,
I have a
pizza
commercial.
Street.
Would you be willing to play a commercial?
Is there copyrighted music in it?
I'd love to see it, but
None
Captain,
that
you're
I don't know.
No, it's okay. No, you said that
42
you were
locations,
retired.
one near you.
No, it's okay, Captain. You said you're retired and you owned a car dealership, which is untrue.
Okay, let me
Well,
tell you
Mike,
what
you
my
have my
problem is.
docs, so why
This
don't
is
you
the
tell
kind of
everybody
drama
what
I'm
I've
trying to move away from.
Yeah, it's just made up nonsense.
Y'all can fight
Mike,
this out on Discord
no,
or
I'm not
another
fighting
channel.
anywhere. I've done
Let
what
it
I've
go,
done.
Mike.
Mike sees what he sees. He
So
knows that I own a car lot.
You're
And knows
making
that
Like
I
this,
buy a
why is
car.
this interesting to talk about? Whether somebody
Because
owns a
Mike has
piece
a
of
lot of
thing or
problems. He has a lot of issues with me. I have no
What
idea
are my
why.
issues? What are my issues?
yeah, whenever you have a chance. Jeff.
If
I like
So
Jeff,
this commercial is a bit
if
out
you
of
believe
date.
these
The
I
price
guys
want to
on
talk
own
about
multiple
great people
stations,
and great
big
prices.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Jeez,
Let
I'm
it
gonna
go,
start. I'm gonna
Mike.
get Jesus back in here.
Yeah. These are the
Here's.
biggest jackasses
I'm
I've
gonna
ever
change
seen. They're just
the
jackasses.
vibes. Hold
Hang
on.
on, Puffy's here.
Hold on. Let me change
What's
the
up,
vibes real
Puppy?
quick.
How you doing?
Welcome, Puffy.
If you own 10 businesses, you wouldn't be
Hey,
on the
hey,
Oh
news.
Mike,
wow.
let
You
it
don't
go.
need
Let
to
it
do
go, Mike. Let it
You'd
go.
be,
We own
you'd
2
be,
Wait,
no,
Puff.
no, Chuck, hold on. You'd be focused. No, because they're caught in a lie. They're caught in a lie.
They didn't.
Absolutely
Well,
not.
no,
Oh, Mike, why don't you
they're
tell
honored.
people what about my car lot since you have it there? The
Oh my
car
God,
lot
is
that
that
I
a goat?
sold.
Look at that. Look at the
Oh, look
goats.
at the sweet
Wow.
little goats.
I
Oh,
love
those
goats.
sweethearts. Look at those
Yeah.
ears, those fluffy
Look at the
little
girl.
ears.
Look
This
at
is a
the
girl.
girl.
Ah.
Oh, another
Ah.
one.
Those goats have
Hello.
Hey, y'all
grown.
are on
Another
TV. I
one.
don't know if you know this. The world's watching you, goat.
Yes.
Look
Oh,
at
Those
that.
goats have grown since the last time I saw them.
Mm-hmm.
so
They're
give me
huge.
some love. I want some. Give me some of
This
that.
is a girl. This is a girl. She likes the attention, as you can tell. She wants to sit on
Oh,
my lap.
yeah. No,
Yep,
it
And
can't
this
get
one.
yep.
enough of it.
This one has
Eh.
ate my clothes. He's tried to eat my hair. He's tried to eat my phone.
Oh.
You name it.
What a
They'll eat
Yep,
precious
everything.
babe.
Look at she's trying to eat the fence now.
Oh.
yep.
Yep, they're
She's
crazy.
she's the one that's everywhere. She destroys everything. Look at it. It had a shade and everything. She ripped it all down. She does it all.
Oh,
She's a redhead.
no.
She's a
Well,
redhead. Look
My
at she
my
knows I'm looking at her. Look, she knows. She's trying to eat my phone now.
my, my father-in-law left his car door open one day, and a goat got in there.
Look, she
Brand
don't
new
know how to look.
car,
Look.
ate the upholstery.
She wow.
Those
Oh.
goats will
I
eat
gotta go. Bye,
anything.
chocolate. Bye.
Does the insurance cover that? A goat ate my upholstery.
I have no idea. I should ask.
Look at
My kids say they go ma'am. They call me mom and they go mom.
mom,
Yep.
mama.
Yeah, no.
Do they faint?
No, not really. Do you think they'll faint? It's 100 and like what 15 outside right now. They love it.
Oh,
Good lord.
Look at she does
what was that
everything. She
movie?
eat everything. Look at her.
Let me see.
Wow,
Hang on.
Oh yeah. Remember that movie, Men That Stare at Goats? You remember that
it's
movie?
crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I
George
don't know if I
Clooney.
saw it, but I remember it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to change the move real quick,
Oh. Oh well,
there
thank
you
you. I
go.
appreciate.
and I'm going
Yeah.
to my
Okay. Do
bro.
you see the effort she put into changing this mood? The first person that brings the mood back to what it was before is get backstage.
That part.
That's why I brought the ducks up earlier.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, ducks and goats for an LA guy. I'm loving it. Bring it on.
Yeah, man.
I gotta let the
Yo,
chickens out in a little while.
I love
I know,
this.
I know, Puppy loves her goats, but curried goat is one of my favorite things in the world.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
Mike!
Gee, thanks for
You
letting
want
us know, Mike. You're a real
you
asset
want
to
to
have.
eat everything that comes on screen? What gives?
I know, Chuck,
He's
right?
hungry. He wants to eat people's
I know,
ducks,
man.
goats.
Hey, Jeff, real quick, I'm getting a text from like my sponsors. Is there any way we can still play that commercial? I got it backstage for you.
Oh, is there no copyright music in
Yeah,
it?
no
No,
copyright.
not at all.
None.
All right.
None. Okay, so here it is, Pizza Street.
This is one of our older commercials.
What year is this?
Well, we've had 42 locations now for the past 5 years. This one's this is an older location.
Is it 90s or 2000? I'm trying to date it.
This
This one-
2001.
Yeah.
2000, yeah, okay.
You have 42 locations.
Yeah, well, at this point we had about I want to say 28.
Yes. That's correct.
Yeah,
But as you
349.
can see,
Yeah.
you know that's one of our commercials that I had on hand.
As you can see, if you didn't like pizza, you could have pasta. We had everything. Salad bar.
Jeff, do you believe any of this
everything.
bullshit? Do you believe this? This is
Mike,
ridiculous.
Mike. I'm
Ridiculous.
sorry, I'm gonna have to let you go. I said the first person. All right, you can come back tomorrow.
I
I'll
take
probably
myself
widen
pretty
it down
seriously
anyway.
as a
Capgun, do you have a
businessman.
meat lover special?
Okay,
Yes, we
now you're
do,
becoming
Spike.
crazy.
Actually,
I just had
that's
deja
one of our
vu.
most popular pizzas.
Oh, look at that baby! Oh, sweetheart.
I like her little
Hello. I
bell.
see your
Hey, what's
beautiful
her name or
eyes.
his name? It looks like a her.
Oh,
His name is Miracle. He was the only survivor from the litter.
Oh,
oh,
miracle.
that was
I
right.
love your little bell.
It's cute.
Little
Oh.
mini tiger. Oh,
Oh wait,
hello,
hang on. What is this?
smoky
What is he?
one.
More
Oh,
cat.
they do kisses. Oh,
Oh, I
Wow,
love the
she's
gray. Is that a Russian?
gorgeous.
That's not a Russian blue, is it? That's just a really cool gray cat.
those babies.
It's a gray. It's plain gray.
Huh? Oh.
It's just gray, plain gray.
It's hot.
Mike, I personally, you know what? I
Zach?
know
Fox?
I'm gonna speak for Capgun here, but if you want to come into any one of our locations, you are more than welcome, and your meal is comped on me. I know that you don't really have all the confidence in the world that I have this business, or Capgun even owns half of it. But I swear, if you jump into any one of those locations and just mention my name, that meal is on me. For you, your family, what have you.
Are you worried that there's people watching this that might suddenly go start imitating Mike Cerrone at different locations?
No, I think there's one.
No.
Thankfully, there's only one of him.
Yeah, there's really there's only one. There's only one Mike Cerrone. Really.
If he wears his
panelists
SEAL Team
discount?
3 hat, he gets an extra discount of 5%.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off. I just wanted to show you the animals so you guys have a different vibe.
Puffy, thank you again. So much.
Oh, the clown face guy. That was the truth finder one I was telling you earlier. You probably want to. That's you know the thing. Long history, man.
Yes,
I heard
I
somewhere
already sent out
your
the mass
YouTuber-
email to all of our locations. As long as Mike shows his ID, he is guaranteed a comp meal on us.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there one in Virginia? Where's the nearest one to him?
I'm not sure. I'm honest. I don't know where he is. I would have.
Well, he says
one
he's
close.
in Virginia, but you said he moved there when he was 19, and then what doesn't make any sense to me is that he said he went to Rutgers on a football scholarship, full ride, D1 school. Yet
What?
he moved to Virginia when he was 19. So I don't know if he made the commute every day from Virginia to Rutgers, but I think that would pretty much be impossible.
Was that after
I
a
don't know.
car accident or what?
I'm sorry?
I said, was that after he had his car accident?
Oh,
Well, you know what? He's
that was
He's not
later.
here. He's not here anymore, and I'm not as
Yeah.
interested in his past background.
Well, just so anybody
I don't want.
knows.
No, I'm strictly
he never went to college. Just so everybody knows, I
Okay.
just
Well,
wanted to say that.
he's gone, so we can move on from that
Okay.
topic. All right.
Of course.
Well, does anybody have anything they want to wrap up with?
No, thank you for letting us get our advertisement out there as well.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming out.
want to thank you for having me up, man. It's been a pleasure. Just wanted to let you know that I've been watching, I guess, from the bushes, and it's been fun. It's been a fun ride watching Mike on here.
It's been a ride.
Definitely. I've been like, I'm more interested now in this Brown boy. Does he come on a lot? Does that guy come
Lanza,
on?
yeah, he's kind of
he's
he's part of our
guy.
community.
Yeah, he's on my show all the time.
Yeah, we
that's my
like
homie.
Lanza a lot.
Yeah, that's my homie for sure. Yeah, Pizza
yeah.
Street. Yeah, for sure.
The
thank you.
Radio Gaga. I used to teach special ed, and I worked in inpatient psych. So you have to you learn those qualities.
Yes,
Working with.
sir.
But
All are
Jim,
not
thanks for having
created
me out.
equal.
I'll see you later, bud. Have a good one.
All right, take care. Good.
Peace.
Nice to meet you.
I'll talk to you soon, Tonic.
Well,
All right. Anybody else? Spike, you still there?
Copy that.
Yeah,
Still 1
Spike.
o'clock on the
I'm
west
sorry I
coast.
didn't say hi to you before. I didn't realize you changed your avatar again. So I say, hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you, bro?
Good, man. It's great seeing you.
Thank you for inspiring my lunch. Going to go grab some pizza.
All right.
Where's the pizza street
Yeah, I
now?
think I'm gonna go do the same thing.
Yeah, there's plenty of good stuff at our restaurants, but
Is
you
there
can
any in
also go
Washington
anywhere else.
State?
Jeez. We've expanded so many different locations now. It's hard to keep up, honestly, because we have like a crew. Basically, just alone the crew is over 200 people. So we also have people who scout out locations of possible places that we either may purchase buildings or do leases. I'm really kind of out of the loop.
Well, if there's not one on the West Coast, me thinks that there should be.
When it said 349, we've only actually, due to all of the inflation and everything's crazy, we've kept it our prices down as much as possible. It's only 449 now instead of 349.
449. That's still a value in this day and age.
Yes, exactly, and it's all you can eat.
That's how CC's was. CC's was that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we understand the consumer. And we appreciate their business, and we're not trying to gouge anybody.
Especially like parents with big families that have a lot of kids
Oh
to
yes,
feed.
absolutely. And as you can see, we have an arcade, in all of our locations. So,
Does it have the animals, the animatronics?
a couple of locations. We can't really, some locations are so small that they're just simply, it's really wouldn't be beneficial, to.
Do they at least have skee ball?
Oh yes,
Okay.
absolutely, we do have that.
No, here I forgot about those. I never look at those because I see everything through StreamYard. Let me see. I don't. Is there a way to turn those off? I'm scared of what the AI
animatronics?
summarizes.
Yeah.
But Capgun, do you guys have the claw machine to get toys?
Oh, of course. Yes,
Nice.
we were some of the first restaurants actually to receive those.
It's not showing me. Here I am. Can you put it in the chat? It's not showing on my end for some reason. So. Well, I think I am going to go out and give me some pizza today. You've at least sold me on that.
It was weird when you were. Jeff. It was weird when you were kicking Mike out and everything all at the same time was happening with the goats and the animals. I was like, oh man, I got deja vu. I was like, go away. But I do hate that.
Oh, you actually had deja vu?
Yeah, I had it. Yeah, I had it when you were kicking them out in the animals. Like,
oh, people are getting it from the stream because of all the repetition.
Might it have been due to Mike being kicked off the panel just about every day, or?
Well, no,
and he does it like in honesty. Usually when he's on, and if it's the right crowd, he's pretty well behaved, and we have decent conversations.
Yeah,
but
so it's only occasional. Occasionally.
You guys ever
And-
hear of a jamais vu instead of deja vu? There's also jamais vu.
What's that?
I want this the
It's
future.
like no, it's like the opposite of deja vu, right?
something that feels so unfamiliar.
Yeah, like something you see all the time, but it seems unfamiliar all of a sudden.
Oh. I've had that a little. I guess definitely not as much as deja vu, but I used to do that with words growing up, where I'd say a word over and over and over, like a really familiar word, like tree or cream, and I'd say it over and over till it sounded so weird that I didn't even recognize the word anymore, and I would get this like alienation feeling. It was like this little
Don't.
rush
No,
that would come on for like half a second.
But yeah, I had deja vu. No, I've never been on here. This is my first time being on here when Mike's been kicked out. So, but anyways, Jeff, congratulations on your 505.
Oh, is it
And
5? Well, thank you. I'm gonna go get that process started.
507.
Your
Yeah,
what's it
whatever
called?
YouTube. They have to
Monetize.
review and approve me. So hopefully,
Okay.
hopefully
Well,
I'll
good
get
luck on
approved.
that. Well, I'll talk to you
I'm a little
later,
worried.
before the montage. But hopefully, cross fingers, knock on wood, dance, whatever you got to do. But you guys have a nice afternoon, and I'm sure I'll see you guys later. So, talk to you
Yeah,
later.
have a blessed one.
Peace
Yeah,
out, Jeff.
Thanks, you.
See you later,
Bye,
Jess.
guys. Bye,
You
gentlemen.
too, Jess. Take care. Chuck, you got anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna bail. I got some chicken wire to bury here, so keep the bobcats out. So I gotta get off my ass and do that.
Bobcats.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know,
bobcat.
I know Combat was going to come up here, but he's, I guess he's
He was up yes. He
not at
came
the
up
moment.
yesterday.
Yeah, he
have
was
a
going to come
beautiful
up
day,
today,
Chuck.
too.
Thank you.
We talk a lot.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Okay, you too, Chuck. Take care. Machine, are you streaming later? You got anything going on?
Well, I did one yesterday. It was a real banger. You know, we did standard philosophical definitions. I had Hanko Flamio, Pill Eater on with that, and then also we looked at the theory of the partisan by Carl Schmitt, the philosopher of the Third Reich, and then we also studied the manifesto, and we had lots of good conversations there. So yeah, if you guys are interested in philosophy or even political I guess political theory at this point, right? Modern political theory and even guerrilla warfare. We looked a lot about theories of guerrilla warfare, the conduct of guerrilla soldiers and all that type of stuff. But yeah,
You talk about the euthanasia?
I'm sorry, I don't see the connection. Euthanasia of what?
Never mind.
The youth in Asia.
Oh, the euthanasia. Yeah. I mean, I'm the leading member of the Asian Negroes Association, so I definitely talk all about that, all the time.
Do you feel that it's right that
we
all
talk
veterans...
about Negro Asians in China, that are Muslims, that are trying to get their rights. They're living in a smart city, smart prison.
Sure.
Is that the
Smart
Uyghurs?
experiment.
The Uyghurs?
Yeah, the Uyghurs. Yeah, we was Uyghurs.
Do you think it's right that like all veterans have to become veterinarians?
Look, I'm just an Asiatic black man trying to live in this world.
Or actually rather veterinarians?
Well, I think that's a perfect note to end on.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you're
Cap
right.
Good. Thanks,
Jeff,
TML.
thank you for allowing me to come up. Spike, it's great seeing you again, brother.
Great seeing you, brother.
Yeah,
All right,
Spike,
you
thank
take
you
care.
as well.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah,
Thanks
blessings,
again,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Okay. And
Sorry,
and
I'm so
look,
quiet, juggling the restream and doing. Yeah, I'm not used to all this. I don't know how y'all do it, but
yeah, I don't always know either. Just,
yeah, I think
I'm
you
good with
actually
chaos.
I think you bannered a comment from my stream, which was awesome. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, I didn't know I could either. What? Oh,
Yeah.
I think it. Let me see. Can I? Let's see. No, because it says this comment is on a guest destination. Only your guest can delete the comment or ban the loser. So they must have shown up on mine too somehow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not used to juggling, and I haven't had a monster today. I'm quitting monsters for the day.
Just for the day.
Water and tea only today.
Okay.
Yeah, just for today. I had 3 yesterday, so I'm at my quota.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
that
a great
sounds
choice.
healthy and responsible.
Yeah,
But
get
guys,
those
thanks for having me
antioxidants.
up. Machine, good to meet you.
Yeah, blessings, dude.
You had some all-stars up here. Peace out. Congratulations, brother. See you soon.
Thanks, Spike. You're right. Here I am. This is hilarious. That was the summary. The AI is good. It's pretty good. All right, TML. You when's your next stream? Friday?
Yeah. No, Saturday I got one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I put
I do.
TML's
Yeah.
channel in the chat, so you can check him out too if you haven't If you're not subscribed already, he does
Yeah.
very interesting content.
Yeah, it's
If you
always
like this
Wednesday.
stream, you'll probably like his.
Yeah, it's always Wednesday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So
Okay.
I just have a set time for it. So I don't ever I usually don't stream at any other time, but yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I was here at 100 subscribers. So yeah, it's been quite a journey. But yeah,
You
it's
were
a
one
great
of the
channel.
very first panels I went on in the panelverse that night that Toilet
Yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah, with Toilet Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't handle me well at all.
Yeah, that video is popular. It's got over 1,000 views on that one video that we were both on that one day. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that was my first foray into the panelverse.
Yeah, it's still on my channel. I should send you that one on Discord. That's a real banger too. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I remember that night.
Yeah, we got trolled a lot.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll see you out in the streets.
Yeah, blessings. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, brother Jeff. Thank you.
Okay, you too. Take care, Machine. All right. I think that's it for today. I'm going to go grab some pizza. It's probably going to be a frozen version of a pizza from the store, but it's still going to be pizza. And hang out on the Discord for a while. I started watching that autism series. Who was it that was telling me about that? Oh, was that you, Spike? The As We See It. I have thoughts on it. I like the pilot a lot. I'm liking the next episode a lot less. I don't like the neurotypicals. I think I find them infantilizing. They treat the autistic people like children that need to be babysat. That's not a model that I have very positive feelings about. So remind me next time I'm on and I'll give you some thoughts on it. All right, take care, everybody. I'll probably be out later tonight, so look for us then. Again, I'm going process right now. I'm going to start my YouTube application and kind of just let the reality sit in. We've been waiting for this moment a long time, and I'm serious when I say that the credit goes to every single person that's been involved from the beginning. So thank you again. Probably see you tonight. Definitely tomorrow. So hope you have a good rest of your day, and take care.